What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Shame, shame. I know your name and you ain't built for this game, bitch.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. I gotta. So have you ever felt betrayed? Just how you see it, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause it not really like me. I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. If you can't rocks, if you think you're fucking bad as I'm all that work, you turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I ain't the motherfucking recipe. I'm picking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You feel like it's all when you see it right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, I'm 10 feet, that's it. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And then you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks, I'ma build what I want to make.
I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your hole or two. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, it's adrenaline racing. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And then you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo, coming to you live from the stand. Kipper will be along shortly. Hard-working man right there. And my brother. So, working on my winter beard. I'm going to dye it black, of course, so don't get used to the brown and salt and pepper look, because I'm going to get rid of it. But it sure is good to see everybody. It's really an unscheduled live. We just decided about an hour ago to go live. Hey, Rosemary J, Erica, John Cena's in the house. Liberator's up and going. Man, I'm sorry I missed your live stream, Liberator. I didn't see the tag until it was too late. I'm going to go back and be on the replay crew, though. It's still up. I have heard some clips today, though. And oh, my goodness. Hey, you're welcome, Not Watch. You know, when nobody's live, it's boring, right? So even if we're not really got a topic to discuss, we can go live and hang out with our friends, right? And that's what we're doing. Because I miss you guys. As much as you guys miss somebody being live, we miss you guys too. So it does. When you say there's no desire for YouTube, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that. Because I got a lot of friends here. And I know you all do too. So let's kind of wait on the decision. Hey, let's go live and let's chat. Let's talk a little bit. I did listen to Kale's earlier. Elmo's favorite creator. And besides me, of course. And man, she was streaming some Mammit. Mammit got some shit wrong, y'all. Some way wrong. We might play a little bit of it here. She crazy. That bitch crazy. For one, She wants to talk about my wife and her looks. Come on, Mammit. Damn it, Mammit. Um, uh, just judging by look. Just judging by look. You ain't even in the same ballpark with Thelma. Like on her worst day, she looks better than you on your best day. Sorry, not sorry. So you call us fat when we're fat, and when we lose a lot of weight, we must be on drugs. I've been accused of being a damn drug dealer and drug addict. Everything in this world. Never a charge. Never an investigation. Never had a cop ask me about any drugs. I've offered for it. Look. Well, we welcome to the show.
What's up, man?
How are you, brother?
Doing good. Out of work now.
You out?
Yep, so I'm better.
A free man.
Yep.
We man the free man. Hey,
I know it's colder than a witch's titty here.
hey, I'm in my
Wind's
office
blowing
in a
like
jacket.
hell. Hmm.
I'm in my office in a jacket.
Oh, I get it.
This is a Spider-Man jacket that Molly bought me. Well, Molly and the kids bought me last birthday. Not this, yeah, last birthday. And, buddy, I'm going to tell you, it was a little tight on me, right? Now, I think I could fit another person in here with me now.
Hell yeah.
Don't work hard, Queen. Ah, Queen's always working hard. Hey, Queen, how you doing?
So what's going on with Mama T?
Well,
I seen your title. I was like, oh shit, what happened?
Well, she just running that, same old shit, different day.
Right. But what was it?
Why she?
What?
The part I've been talking about is she talked about Thelma. She's losing hair. She's sweating profusely, and that's how you pronounce it, Mama T. Profusely.
Wow.
Can you spell that, Mama T? If you can't spell it, you really shouldn't say it.
Only people that are guilty of something sweat.
Yeah. Oh, she's this Thelma must be on drugs.
Oh yeah.
If you must know, Thelma's going through that ever-loving change of life for women. So, fuck off, Mammit.
See, unlike Mama T, she Thelma takes care of her business as a woman. Mama T, however, does not. See, she's actually almost pretty much raised 4 kids. She didn't have one taken away. She didn't let one's boyfriend beat up on them. That kind of stuff. She's actually active. So, yeah, there's a little bit of, I don't even know what you would call it. Not a weakness, just she's put in some time.
Right?
Mama T hasn't put in 1 kid's worth, much
No.
less 4.
I'm gonna tell you something. If Thelma was in a hotel room with either of our daughters and the daughter's boyfriend smacked her, Thelma would be on that guy like a stink on shit.
She would be in jail because that's what she would do.
Yeah.
She would fuck him up. Now, Mama T, however, likes to sit there while it's happening and just chit chat on a live, just hanging out like not shit's happening. But we're talking about the same bitch that likes to slap her dogs too.
Yep.
So,
Man, Kim's I'm sweating profusely right now, Miss Thelma. I don't remember Thelma coming here all sweaty. But whatever, say what you want because you make up shit anyway, right?
If Thelma went in there sweaty, it was probably because she'd been wrestling some of them dogs, getting them to go outside and stuff like that. Because that's what she does. Or if she's trying to work, clean, something you don't know what is, Mama T, you have fecal matter across your fucking house.
That's right.
Thelma, I can vouch for it. Almost the entire time I was there, she was cleaning.
Yeah.
They have a lot of dogs, but their house is not even close to being messy. Like, she stays on it.
Yep. She does.
So, I mean, I seen it with my own eyes, you know? So,
Oh,
Mama
she.
T, we've also seen your house with our own eyes. It was worse than Sanford and Sons, bitch.
Listen, Thelma is she's like you said. She stays busy doing something. Um, she sat down to watch a video here, no, a movie or something. She's watching something there, but she sat down to watch that. I don't know, 5 minutes before we went live, and that's the first time she stopped all day.
Yeah, but
Um,
I mean, that's like I said,
now
that's what
listen,
I
they gonna say
do.
Jimbo don't help, Jimbo don't help, Jimbo don't fuck out.
No, no, Jimbo does his own thing.
Yeah,
Like they don't just put everything on one of them. Each of them have their own things that they do.
and a couple of them dogs is Jimbos.
Yeah.
You know, um, she been in heat, so we put her up so she don't get preggy. But my little Tyler, my little doodle, she
Mm-hmm.
me all day, buddy. Like laying on me, chasing me everywhere I go. She goes, and pretty much the little Bandit, he's doing the same thing. He's following us around. So we got our little crew, me and Bandit and Tyler. Try us, by gosh. Hey, yeah, Mom said, hey, Jimbo and chat. I'm dual listening right now. I've been through another 11 calls today. Oh boy. Hey,
Oh shit.
hope you're still here. Are you publishing any today? Hey, Donna. Beth said, give yeah, Mom the credit she's due for her hard work and that everybody is stealing and give her the view. Yes, yes. Please click on that link and go watch the source.
Yep. Watch it all.
Yeah,
Give it a like and sub up. I
because
guarantee you will not be disappointed.
when people have to steal her content, now listen, that's different than going over somebody's live and critiquing them. You are stealing content without giving her credit,
Yep.
and that's
But
bullshit.
these are the same fake motherfuckers that the only kind of content they bring is lies. That's it. How hard is it to fucking sit there and make some shit up? Not very hard. But to
No,
actually put some work in and obtain information and put it out there in any form, even if it was just a raw clip, it still worked. But she's
yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, Mom said, I'm here. No, the one I want is 21 minutes and it will take at least 3 hours. Probably release one or two tomorrow. Well, thank you for your hard work. Yeah, Mom. I appreciate you.
I think it's funny that Ernie's sister was brought out of the woodwork to come on
Wasn't
the
it, though?
channel. Oh, that's beautiful. Like she wants to sit there and defend the fact that she told her mom to shut up. And it said, oh, she's schizophrenic. No, I'll tell you something. I dated a schizophrenic girl for 2 years. About every 6 to 7 months, she would go into the hospital because she would start losing grip on reality because people were not being real with her. The only person that was me, and I was tagged a bad guy. But seemed like every time she got back on them meds and shit got right, she come crying, saying, I'm sorry. But the point is, yeah, you don't tell your mom to shut up, first of all. I'm going to say that. Any person that tells their mom to shut up needs to be smacked in the mouth. That's not right. You don't treat your mom like that. I don't care who you are, and I don't care who she is. If you ain't got nothing but disrespect, then don't even bother.
Hey, speaking of respect, Beth Dutton said Katie informed L. Kennedy and SDA to wait 48 hours before clipping her crap. Hey, Katie, when you get off your knees and can hear, put your head to the speaker and listen to this, okay? When you give somebody that respect, you will receive that respect.
Right. It's not one set of rules for you and one set of rules for everybody else. It don't work that way.
No.
I don't know what kind of fucking upbringing you've had, but that's not how it goes.
I got to shave my head, Skunk. I don't believe you look like the Frankenstein monster, but I look crappy with hair.
But yeah, but Ernie's sister, not being real with her mom's asking, "Has Ernie got AIDS?" And she's telling her to shut up.
Yeah, and you know what?
That's not the time to tell her to shut up. First of all, never's a time, but especially then, like, be real. Yeah, mom, Ernie's got a lot of problems. Like, the sooner everybody gets a grip on that, the better off the whole fucking situation will go.
Yeah, or put your hand over the speaker of the phone, push the phone over here and say, Mom, yes, Ernie's sick. Would you give him a minute and don't hurt his feelings while he's in jail?
Something.
Bring the phone back and talk to Ernie. But no, she was disrespectful. And she is, in my opinion, the most reputable of the whole bunch. But she's been dragged into shit by Ernie and is defending her family just because he's family. And, I respect that in one hand, but on the other hand, you got to be real, right?
Yeah, but these people aren't, because I'm sure that most of them would give Shelby a chance to run free again.
They would. Now,
So,
that one wouldn't, but most of them would, yeah.
That's the problem. Like you just said, you got to get real. There's a situation here. You got two bad seed brothers that need to be in fucking prison, and people need to be real about the whole situation. Y'all's situation will be better once you do that. Until you do that, well, it's going to be this kind of shit all the time. And I'm going to tell you, I made it my business, your brother's business, to be my business because he was threatening, stalking, and harassing me and many other people that I love. So, not going to get away with it. Until you put your brother in a fucking cage, that's what's going to happen, is this kind of shit.
Yeah. And listen, Ernie's been, and they don't see it, but Ernie's been the nastiest motherfucker on the streets. The nastiest. As far as real life shit, just the single action of Nicolina's job at MSU, just that is the most vile thing. Can you imagine what was actually taken from her family? I sat down and thought about it, recently. I don't know when, but I gave it a lot of thought. And dude, that's god dang. I mean, losing a job at Amazon, I'm gonna find another job, but that's fucked up.
But see, these people have never had a job to appreciate having a good job. None of them have. Ernie especially. That motherfucker, I don't have to tell you, but he may have 6 months worth of solid work besides fucking Eric Rush at a damn halfway house. That wasn't work. He was in there doing criminal shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't work. I guarantee you that dude ran around trying to use his fucking power on people. Guaranteed.
Absolutely. Without
Look
doubt.
how he is without power. That's all you got to know. That's the kind of shit. But he's not had 6 months of honest work in his life. He's never had a home. He's never had a car. Not that he's earned and bought. He's swindled people for a lot of this kind of shit. He's shacked up with women that were doctors or factory workers that paid all the bills because Ernie's sorry ass wouldn't work. That kind of shit. They would give him the money to go pay the rent, and he'd never pay the rent. Then they get evicted. Like that kind of shit all the time. That's these people too. Not just Ernie. All these nut huggers of Ernie's.
Mama T turned into Ernie.
Yep. So they don't have shit. So they don't appreciate what it is. Maybe if they did, they'd leave it alone. There's just certain things you do and certain things you don't do.
Yeah.
And we are where we are without having to do them. Not the bad shit. Not like everybody else out here has been doing. No. There's been times that our mouths got a little loud and we said some things we didn't mean, but yeah, when you're responding to some vile shit like what we're talking about right now, yeah, that's to be expected. Everybody's got their fucking breaking point. And when you push somebody hard enough, they're going to respond. Sometimes it's not going to be the best response. Okay?
Yep. Remember for 22 months, Beth Dutton, thank you. We effing love you for that. The 4 hearts. Scamming was for Skern's full-time job. He sure turned it into that, didn't he? Now, listen, that term is loosely used, right? scamming, pedo. Everybody's a scamming, pedo simp. Everybody is, according to 95% or more of these damn fake ass YouTubers. You try to scarlet letter somebody that didn't earn the damn scarlet letter. Yeah, she is trying to be just like Kern, John Cena. Mama T actually went on a rant. Now, I was dozing and I had my doggy laying in my lap, but she went on a rant about Jimbo at 17 wanted a 12-year-old, found a 12-year-old attractive, y'all. Went on and 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 on about it. She never said one word about her fucking daddy raping a 13-year-old at the ripe old age of 30. Mama T. Let's talk about Marvin T. Marvin, the actual convicted pedo. Now, I got my own theories of what happened when you were growing up, and I would say I'm not far off. Mark Ellis said, Jimbo, they legally can't call you a pedo. You've never been convicted. You're not an RSO. I'm not an RSO.
He's never been even investigated for anything because he's never done anything.
No, never even charged.
Point.
Yeah.
You got to have that happen first before any of the other shit happens.
Yeah. And I've coached thousands of kids.
Right.
Thousands.
It's a bunch of bullshit because we heard your first wife on this panel. We heard what she had to say.
Oh, and Griff, she did reach out to you.
She straight up said, I lied to Jimbo about my age. She absolutely did. Okay? And yes, there are some 12-year-olds that could pass for a couple of years older than themselves.
Yeah, well.
That's what these motherfuckers don't get. It ain't like Jimbo was out at the bar thinking, man, I need to hook up with a kid. No. It wasn't like Jimbo was out working in the factory saying, oh, man. No, he was a kid himself.
Yeah, I wasn't old enough to get a job nowhere like that.
Right. There's labor laws, dumbasses.
Yeah.
He was 17. He was not an adult. So keep on with the dumb shit.
Donna, thank you for being a member for 23 months. I love my Stan family. We love you too, Donna. I hope all is well. We're all praying for you and several others. We got each other's backs here. And that's why I love this Stan family, man. The real family. There's so many of y'all that, it's just, it's overwhelming sometimes the amount of support and love that we get. And don't think we don't appreciate it. Sometimes me and Kipper talk about it after the stream. Just talk about some of you subs in a positive way. Hey, Penny, I tell you what I'm going to do for you, honey. How much is the membership? Mine says next level $4.99 might be the why I didn't get the gifted ones. Yeah, the gifted ones are just for gifts. I think they're like $2 something. But what I'm going to do, Penny, I'm going to get you a prepaid Visa card. It'll have 4 or 5 months worth on it. I'm going to mail it to you. Okay? You use that card on your to buy thing to buy your memberships. Put that card as your membership card. If it runs out, we'll just give you the money to put right back on it. Okay? I want you to have membership. So that's what we're going to do for you. And that was Kemper's idea, by the way. Skunk Cake said, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. So Mama T hasn't been in I guess this is what tore her up so bad. She's been in rehab. She's not been online in 2 weeks. And she goes on ranting about, you motherfuckers don't work. That's why you motherfuckers have been online all the time. Mama T, you're online more than anybody. You may have a job now, but you're going to bitch about somebody bitching about you when come on, man. You are literally the prime example of the pot calling the kettle black. Shut your fucking mouth. Sorry for the F word. I leave that for Kemper most of the time. Nana Kim, member for 21 months. Love all my Stan fam. We love you too, Nana Kim. Erica Suter, I love you all. Jimbo Kemper, my Stan and girl family.
But yeah, Mama T, she just had to have something to talk about, and she comes back running that mouth about shit that obviously, just like always, she don't know anything about.
No,
Just like I got permission to show the dick pictures and the receipts for Kemper being inappropriate with women in Discord, blah blah blah. Never seen him, have we?
they don't exist. It's hard to say something that don't exist.
Well, I was gonna say. I mean, she's always got something like that. Always an accusation. But when real proof is put out there, you're harassing my family, I'm gonna press charges on you. It's a worldwide law. Like, what the fuck?
I
Ignorant.
like them federal state laws better than I do the worldwide laws.
Yep.
Federal state laws are,
Are those
just
like
here
Joe
in the
Biden
United
laws or
States.
something?
Yeah, those are the Biden laws. So they'll probably go out in January. Are we gonna call them Biden laws or Biden laws, like Obama Biden? I just saw that. That's good, wasn't it? Beyond Stupid, we are not member for 20 months. Beautiful people, beautiful hearts at the stand. Thank you, Beyond Stupid. We appreciate that. I hope you get this. Penny. Nightwatch just gifted a membership to stand. We have to love you for that, Nightwatch. Thank you so much. Let me see who won it. Get over here and
Rosemarie J. Speaking some truth.
Girl J or Girl Cole won it.
What come first? Mama T, hateful heart, black soul, or her addictions? No matter, because she's evil.
Well, Kemper, she's not addicted to anything. She's been on Norcos for like 10 years, but she's not addicted to anything.
Yeah, they're prescribed, but I'm not addicted. She got them special Norcos.
Yeah, just because they are prescribed doesn't mean that your body don't depend on it. It's called a dependency. Like addiction, dependencies, they are double first cousins.
Right.
Like it's just dependency is basically what addiction is, right? You have to have it. And with I don't want to get too far into it, but with like narcotics. And I know once you become dependent on it, even if you ain't hurting, your body still expects it.
Yep. And if it don't get it, well, then your body tells you, I want some of that shit. And it puts you through hell. Totally through hell.
Thank you, Nightwatch.
And yeah, that's experience talking, but that's why I don't do them anymore. I got tired of living that life. Totally tired of it.
Yep. Lori 33 was gifted a membership by Paisley. Thank you, Paisley, for gifting a membership to Sand. We effing love you for that.
So, has anybody heard from Griffiny?
I haven't. I guess Mr. Irrelevant choked on a wiener or something.
Yeah. He's got a story to play out right now. He's LARPing, so.
Yeah, he's dying, right?
Yep. 2.5 years, whatever. And then you got Tina over there. She wants to talk about Johanna. Like, Tina's scared.
She is.
It's funny.
When I hear about Griff and Ernie, it just makes me think.
Karma.
So sad.
You've earned it.
Mm-hmm.
Was he? Yeah, that makes sense then. Little Griffiny.
Oh, now which Markella? Which one should we go over? The one that was posted 9 hours ago, or the one that was posted 3 hours ago? Mama T has two.
Community
live
post?
streams. Yeah, she went live twice today. She's out of rehab now. Oh God.
No
But
amount of rehab can help rehabilitate that fucking face of hers.
no. Yeah. And Mom, I think you really, really, really shouldn't be I don't know, talking about somebody's looks. Seriously. Yeah, dang. I mean, what you do, Mammit, it really kind of it works the opposite of what you have in your face is you were born with
Yeah.
giving men erectile dysfunction.
Oh,
So
God.
that's your gift to mankind. What did
She's
you?
always being proposition, Jimbo.
I know.
You know,
See, Jimbo, I ain't ugly.
you
I'm
got the mobile.
always getting proposition.
Yeah, you got the mobile glory hole, Mama T.
Mhm.
That's all it is.
Now, listen,
In between the can drink machines there at the hotel, you dropping down, or do you have one of them hollowed out and you just go inside the box
let
like a
me ask
little?
you something, Kemper. Somebody who always gets proposition. Do you think, like, I mean, from a normal standpoint, you're a man and you're looking for pay for some glory hole experience or whatever. And would you continuously ask or proposition somebody who said no? I mean, $20 you would
I was gonna say a nickel is a nickel.
yeah.
So
Like I mean somebody don't take my $20. Well, I'm gonna go to the next store and buy me $20
most
worth of goods.
most said, bitch gives me erectile dysfunction, and I don't even have a penis.
Yeah. It rubs off. I'm telling you. It's awful. It's awful. So let me get back over to chat. I'm sorry I wasn't watching chat. Thank you, Rosemary J. Gifted one membership to the stand. Oh, I hope Penny got it. Let me look. Damn. I'm not disappointed that Ruby Doo got it. I'm just disappointed that
Yeah, we've been trying for a
you
couple of
did.
live streams to get Penny a membership. Everybody's
Yeah.
been pitching in. It just ain't happened, man.
Yeah.
It'll happen soon. It'll happen soon.
Um,
Yes, thank you, Rosemary.
absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
sort of like you remember the movie Beer Fest? Anybody?
Uh-huh.
You remember the Indian guy that got drunk and hooked up with the black chick?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You got to be that drunk, y'all.
Oh
Ain't
no,
nothing
Kemper.
wrong with a little slap and pickle.
Mama T's here, Kemper. You see it on the screen
Oh,
there?
good Lord.
1435, please, says, I may be ugly, but I love hard Kemper.
Don't you even.
Hey, buddy, I'm just reading the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. All right. Do we ever figure out which one was the best one?
I'm sorry. That shit's funny.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Misty Rose said, well, cure for that problem, guys. Gypsy said her husband ate frog legs and was ready for a month.
Frog legs? Can you imagine eating frog legs and then trying to get funky on Mammit? Ah! Goodness gracious, that's
Oh,
scary.
goodness. Yeah.
3 hours ago. Okay, let's watch that one. I think I pulled up one earlier. So let me pull up the one that was 3 hours ago. And that's
Hey,
what we
chasing.
What up, Chasing Justice? Hey, man, there's been a lot of talk trying to demean Chasing Justice or fame her, the way they do things, slander. Let me tell y'all something. As far as Chasing Justice and a relationship with the stand or me, it specifically, I don't know if Kipper talked to her much, but you know, she let me know up front that she didn't like the fact that a 17-year-old was able to marry a 12-year-old. And you know what? I may be the biggest hypocrite on the month on the earth, but I wouldn't let my daughters even date at 12.
Right.
You know, not a fake little boyfriend, not nothing.
But at the same time, like she said on our panel, she lied to you about her age. You thought she
She
was
did.
just 2 years younger.
She did.
So people can say what they want to say, but that was your story when you first told it, and that's been your story the entire time. And she even verified it. And as much as y'all want to say that was fake and it was scripted and blah fucking blah, it wasn't. Y'all just can't handle the truth, like always. You don't like it when the truth comes out. You lie about, oh, they made it up, it's fake. No, it's real. If you were to bother to take the time to actually follow through and look at everything, you would see that. But no, you want to run with fake bullshit. That's
Yeah.
the issue.
Yeah.
Stubborn
And
ass motherfuckers that are, I know some of them got kids in their lives. And they're not setting a good example at all. Not at all. Imagine what those kids would think if they saw what the fuck you were doing. You would have to sit there and justify to the fucking moon and back on what you were doing it for. And you would have to manipulate them.
yeah.
So it's fucking sad. It really is. All of
Yeah.
them.
But as far as chasing justice goes, like when she has an issue that she doesn't agree with, a title of his live stream, whatever,
Yeah,
she will
she'll
tell
say
me.
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
she will tell me. She don't need to go online and say, "Hey, Jimbo, that's bullshit. I'm walking away." No, she'll just tell me, "Hey, I don't agree with what you're doing." Oh, and then listen. It don't happen all the time, but if she's got something to say, she'll say it to me. To me. As far as pedo simp and all that shit, fuck all that. Like she's a good person, and she tries to be, even though she has friends, and those friends have a bunch of enemies. She tries to be as neutral as possible.
Mm-hmm.
She's real careful about what she says to do so. And for you all to try to twist that shit and twist the shit I say, I don't
Well, I mean,
care.
that's the thing, though. Like, it ain't like any of us are actually evil people. We're not. They've painted a picture that we are, but we're not. Do we have faults? Yes. Just like every person out there. But as I've always said, if you're actively trying to do bad shit, that's the fucking problem. If you're not and you're trying to do good and you fail, yeah, well, that happens. Get back up and try again. The
Yeah,
shit you heard when you were a kid.
yeah.
But when you're
Hey,
actively trying to be a douchebag and hurt people, well, then that's a fucking problem.
yeah. And
That's the problem.
Nana Kim said we're pretty open about our opinions. We are.
Yep.
We discuss them with each other, right? Like, there's no need but because when you say something publicly, people see, oh no, let's drive a wedge. Let's get in there and but when you handle it, as friends, people tell you, hey man, that might be a little, too much. Or most recently, they'll say, I don't blame you. I would do whatever you need to do.
Yep.
It's been that nasty.
Yep.
And still, I've changed my, live streams, and because, the more I think about things, I'm not like them.
Right.
Traders, I'm not like you. Not at
Ghost,
all.
we're not like you.
No.
Bird, Katie, we're not like you. We can be, we could, but we don't. And that's what I was saying earlier. We have sat here and tried to do everything right. Have we ran off at the mouth or said something? Yes, but it's in response to the bullshit that we're being provoked with. And any person out there has their breaking point. Does that justify it? No. It explains it because context is needed. You people don't get that. You run with this, and all of that is lies. Every bit of it is lies. And then when we respond in a way that you can manipulate, then oh my God, they're demons. They're horrible. They're cult leaders. They got them all under their spell. That kind of no. We all have opinions over here, and we all talk about it. Do we always agree? No. You're not always going to. That's not reality. But how you react to the different opinions and what happens, that's how it rolls. But don't try to take responses to your bullshit and make it out as we're an attacker doing this. Y'all do that bullshit too much. That's Ernie Shell bullshit. Provoke people and cry victim. You guys are talking about it all the time on your live streams about how bad Ernie is and this and that and the other when you were the last nut huggers. All of you were. Like, what the fuck?
Casey said, the way I see it, we're all flawed and have made mistakes. That's the beautiful thing about growth. We have a chance every single day to be better. I live in the now, not in the past. I try to give grace. And I see that. A lot of people see that.
That's getting back up and trying again.
Yep.
That's exactly what that is.
Let me see.
And that's what it's about.
Now,
Like
Kim
my
said,
dad,
that's
the
why
preacher.
you're over there.
Like my dad, the preacher, he always said, God doesn't condemn you for falling. He condemns you for not getting back up.
Queen Ashley said, I'm very opinionated, but sometimes it hurts feelings. And for the most part, I keep my opinions to myself unless you are completely wrong. Mr. Nobody, you've been having fun with Griff. Griff, that's what Mr. Irrelevant is actually for. It's just have fun, right? Just poke a little fun at him. Now, is Griff really that sick? I don't think so. I've known Griff to be a liar for what now, 3 years, Kemper?
Yeah, he's always had some kind of blah, blah, blah bullshit. Sort of like Ernie. Mm-hmm. Same kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So, just like him losing everything in the tornadoes. No. If that was to happen, Griff, you would have been on this fucking platform e-begging like a motherfucker with all the video and all the pictures. You would have fucking documented the shit just to make money. We know this. But you didn't. Just like the money you got from winning the lottery with Benny and his mom. You literally said that shit. We didn't make it up. We responded to you claiming it. Well, I think it was $75,000. And this was around that time. You know? Around the same time. So, but yeah. Like, Griff's a fuckhole. Griff's a liar. And you know how people always said when you're growing up, if you lie all the time, when you're telling the truth, nobody's going to believe you. So, when you play sick, when you LARP, it's a lie. Nobody believes anything you say or do.
I can hear pretty good, Rosemary J. Are you on the road, Kemper? I think you're home now, aren't you?
Not yet.
Oh, no, he is on the road. So,
I'm not on the road. I'm not doing anything but sitting.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's... Rosemary J said, ask if you were on the road because your audio's low, but I can hear you fine.
I might have my finger over the mic on my phone, but it happens. I don't have a tripod or anything. So,
did you see Thelma bring me something to drink? I'm so fat and lazy, I can't even get up and get my own drinks. You reckon I should get her to come in here and open it for me too? You feel like Kemper has his back to us? Like you can hear him from standing behind him? Mr. Nobody said, I'm just lounging by the pool in a trailer park in his head. He is so easy to troll. We should have a little game off the books. Or when I say off the books, I mean not for everybody on YouTube. No, privately. We need to start a big group just for fun, so there ain't no plans being made or just bets and stuff like that. Like how many times can you get Griff to say F and GD in the same sentence?
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to say I could probably, if he didn't block me, get him to say F and GD at least 20 times in the same sentence in one live stream. Anybody got me? Can anybody beat that? I got 20.
I don't know, but I will tell you this. I do find it amusing that the very few times that I go over to his channel, meanwhile, I get blocked first thing. But I sit there and listen. And then somebody comes into chat and says something, pisses him off. And all of a sudden, that person is me. Nice try, Kemper, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's done that so many times. And it was happening with old Not Today back in the day. Every time I turned around, her and Rap were claiming that some troll account was me.
Yeah, you get blamed for a lot of troll accounts even still, but back then, man, woo. I don't see how you had enough devices to have all them damn troll accounts. I mean, hell.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I'm not every troll out there. That's what these dipshits don't get. Like, it's more than just me that thinks you're a piece of shit and wants to make your life fucking shitty when you're out here doing shitty things to people online. Yeah. I'm not the only one. I promise you.
No.
There are a lot. And I sit back and laugh. Half the time I'm sending screenshots of some shit somebody I don't even know says to somebody I hate. It's funny fucking shit.
Skunk said, I don't have enough fingers or toes to count how many times I've been accused of being you or Jimbo.
Yep. Well, hell, if you remember, at first, Tina and Ernie and them didn't think that troll account of Matt Kemper was actually me. They thought it was you using a Facebook account of Matthew Kemper, which is hilarious.
You're not Liberator.
And of course, Kemper's not in Tennessee, he's in Michigan, and then the next month I'm back down in Tennessee and they're gonna find me and shit, and I'm sitting right here in Michigan. Like
Yeah.
ignorant white trash shit. It's funny.
Tina similarly talks all that mess about being badass. And I seen one comment, Scumbo better not walk up on me or Xander in real life. I'll tell you that. What the fuck are you going to do?
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Xander will take a fucking ass whipping. I'll tell you that right now. You better ask your boy Ernie. Because if Ernie can whip you, puss, it wouldn't take me 30 seconds. You're a tiny little fucker, and don't fuck around and find out. And I'm not talking to you, Tina. You're a female. You do whatever you want. I'll walk away. You're a female. Xander, I'll fuck you up. Believe that. You better shut your wife up. All right. Anyway. Notice how Griff comes out with that right after Jimbo shared his recent diagnosis with us. Yeah. Griff is a hypochondriac. And I can spell it. But the meaning of it is you kind of adopt other people's diagnoses or sickness. For example, if I came in here, I got the flu, I don't feel good. Griff, if he's a hypochondriac, he's going to have the flu too. Oh, I got the same symptoms, I got the flu. That's Griff. And he tries to make everything, his hypochondriac stuff, everything, into some kind of content. Griff, you're never going to be a huge creator because you don't have any charisma, and nobody wants to hear that filth. Clean your mouth up, and you might be more presentable. But until you effing GD, you don't have an effing GD chance. Understand? Dip 'em, shit 'em. I mean, hell. We used to have mods. They're not here anymore. That complain because Kemper used the F word. So fucking what? I don't use it all the time, but if he wants to use it, let him use the fucking F word, right? What are you? Almost 58 now? Oh, shit. You're old. He's old enough. He's 52. He'll be 53 in March.
Coming up. Coming
March.
up.
Mm-hmm. We're going to throw you a big birthday bash. We're going to carpool up to Michigan and surprise you.
What are we going to call it? 53 and Me?
Hell yeah. That's a good title, bro. 53 and Me. Hey. Who else? Put a one in the chat if you're willing to go up on Kemper's birthday around that time and join him and make him have the biggest tip he's ever had. Put a one in the chat. I'm going. See you on your birthday, Kemper. For sure.
I'm down.
To visit Kemper. Nicolina don't live far from you, does she? What, 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, like 30, 40 minutes at the most.
I'm sorry, I was talking over you. What'd you say?
I said she's like 30 or 40 minutes at the most.
No, cool. Yes, they could make it. Yeah, look, we got some ones. We're going to have a big birthday bash for you, buddy.
I'm going to say she's in Owasso.
We won't give the freaks an opportunity to call in and try to fuck something up, but we will video it, at least the singing of happy birthday. Come to Florida, it's cold. Here it is.
Well, you know, Tina called and she verified there's no Kemper that works at Applebee's. So,
well, I know where you really work. Don't down. No. This Applebee's has been a sting operation. He bought an Applebee's apron, and he's trolled y'all with it a couple times. Yeah, it's just been now that Tina's called and verified it, we're gonna have to own up to it, bro. It's been a sting operation. I think he works for Hillary Clinton.
I'm the email guy.
Oh God, no. Hey, let's watch Little Mammit and laugh at her.
Tiger Lori. Jan, Teresa, Roar. Just God's child.
Roll call here. What's it? Roll.
And whoever's in the damn bush is paying attention. Okay. You know.
Please, Johnson said, Kemper, don't tell me you have to wear a vest with a bunch of goofy shit on it and sing happy birthday to people. Have you ever been in on that one?
What was the name of that fucking movie? Oh, shit. Not Waiting. Oh, shit. It had Jennifer Aniston in it. Where you had to wear flair. Had to wear so many buttons. I can't remember the name of the movie now.
Super Troopers?
No, it wasn't Super Troopers.
Good guess, please. I was going to take credit for that.
No, I don't think it was Shenanigans either. I'm trying to... Damn it. Anyways, yeah. Hold on. I'll Google that shit.
He's going to Google it. We'll listen to man, but while he finds it. No, it won't take just a second. Just get some voice clips in here while he's looking for it.
Fuck you. Fuck your girlfriend. Fuck your bullying. Fuck all of you. Fuck you, bitches. You can go sit on a dick that you'll never have because you don't know what one is. Fucking weirdo motherfucker. I've had it with you. God damn, shut up. You know how to shut the fuck up? Shut up.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Find it.
Office Space.
Office Space.
Yeah. Sure
Shit,
enough.
Yeah.
1999.
Anyway,
Mike
I guess.
Judge, the guy that created Beavis and Butthead, made the movie.
Really?
Yep. It's a good ass movie. If you've never seen Office Space, you got to see it.
Oh, I've seen it. It's a comedy, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's the one where the three guys are skimming money, so many pennies on every dollar made or something like that, and they have an account, and then yeah, pretty much they try to destroy the building with explosives and get rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just a whole story about that. It's really good. I
That's
like
cool.
the guy with the stapler in the movie. He's pretty funny. Like he didn't
Police
care
said
where they moved
Office
him in the
Space is
building.
comedy freaking me old.
They didn't. He didn't care where he got moved in the building. So pretty much they fired him and he wouldn't leave. So they kept moving his office until they moved it to like the basement and shit. And he always would find like somebody would steal a stapler off his desk because it was the company stapler and they didn't want him to have it. And he would
Yeah.
end up finding it all the time. Like it was funny. You got to see it. It's great. I love it.
That's cool. Hey, stop. Y'all, Kipper, they're not talking about what we're talking about. You GDFers, stop that. You got to listen. If y'all ain't paying attention to us, why are we even doing this?
You're going to make Griffiny cry. Quit.
Griff's going to have a hard day. Oh, Jim, I went off on his chat. Did y'all see it? No, Griff, I was making fun of you. That's what you did. Because you got a shitty headphone that you don't even need. Like, y'all know the fucker wasn't plugged in and you could hear him and he could hear y'all just as good as he does with his shitty headphone.
I mean, honestly, it's probably the jack to whatever he's plugged into, but what do I know?
Nana
The only
Kim,
reason to be crackling and shit like that, like you got to make sure your connections are clean inside and out. The female and the male part, you got to make sure those are clean. And then, if it ain't got a good sound, then your jack needs to be tightened up. So basically, you don't have to take that fucking shit apart. But what do I know?
Nana Kim said, but we are talking about what you are. And Skunk said, what are y'all talking about? LMAO. Shit, I can't remember. Oh, let's talk about Mammit.
I said earlier that I would let Tails on my panel back. Part 2. That's right. We back. Hi, Mark. Why are you mewing? Mew.
Yeah, a little bit.
We roar. Teresa. Absolutely.
Come on, Mammit.
2.0. What channel? Christmas gift. Michelle, because they jumped on the hate train. That's why. I don't give two shits if I know you, Dark Angel, or not. I'll find out who you are. Okay, Mountain Violet.
Is
Where
Mama
does
T
the
training
hate
Dark Angel?
train run to, man?
Yeah, where does it go? Where's the last stop?
Yeah, where you pick up a ride on this motherfucker?
I think it either starts or ends in an Applebee's setting in Michigan. That's where all the evil takes place. But nobody really works there. It's just a secret meeting place. If I'm getting a little too
meetings.
Yes, like that.
Yeah, but for the crew.
Go ahead, run your mouth. Run your mouth off. Run your mouth. Let's hear it.
Get it.
Liberator. Michelle, listen, it happened a long time ago when I let Nicolina and Rap in my chat on my other channel. All of a sudden, Pa and Ma went with Rap, and Nick stayed in my chat.
You know what? Because the Mean Girls gave you grace. They gave you a chance to be part of the Mean Girls. Pa, he's not a girl. But everybody knows that he and Rap created a real life friendship, a bond. If you don't understand that, then you never had a friend. So, you know, no matter what you think of rap, Liberator was being a friend. Hats off to a guy like that. To me, that's the people who don't run away from you and they support you, even if it's silently. That says a lot. It says a lot when they don't run away from you. Yeah, Mom said the older Mama T gets, the more gangster she becomes. It's super odd. Yeah, and I think Griff is maybe trying to be Mama T. Like with his for soul and 24. Like,
That shit was funny when he was like 24 and then said 24.
yeah, right behind it in the very next sentence.
Like a dumbass.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid.
He can't even LARP.
No. The train's last stop is at the jihadist formerly known as Cat Stevens' house. Oh. Yep. And then she went right on and scammed the mean girls, right, Navy Mom? Went right on in there, arms wide open, and scammed your friends. Now, see, Liberators was a friend to rap, and you saw an opportunity to get money with the mean girls. And you did. You got it. Put her live on and show her she's a real person. Sit. She is everyone. I think you probably mean Rosemary J probably said real piece of shit, everyone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
yeah. That autocorrect's a bitch sometimes, ain't it?
It's a vicious cycle. Mammit trying to be Skern, Griff trying to be Mammit.
Isn't it though?
Meanwhile, they're both hugging Ernie's nuts.
Yeah.
Ernie's not a bad guy. Right, Mama T. We tried to tell you. Now your fucking story is Ernie's a bad guy. Nah, bitch. Own the nutsack. Own it. Because that's yours. Yours and Griff's.
Oh, now they try to go back and say we were in on it all. That's the fucking
since 2012.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit in this. Like, are you that ignorant?
That's some Tina Simmerly shit.
Yeah.
That's some dumb shit. Just because I had a friend that I called Ernie, his name was Ernesto, but I'm not going to sit there and spell out a long-ass fucking name. No. But that had to be Ernie Shell, though, right? Like, why in the fuck would I be talking to Ernie Shell about fucking sports? Why? Have you ever seen Ernie recently wearing a football jersey or a hat of a team? The only thing you saw was a Florida hat that he was given. Actually, it was a Florida pullover that he stole.
Yep.
Just like the red and black one that he stole from a lady that he snuck up on and tried to stay with. Just like he does in a lot of people's lives. Do you remember who it was that I sent you it was Barbara Walters. She posted some screenshots. I forget who the conversation with, but it was the same story. Ernie just inviting himself, showing up on their doorstep like he supposedly did to Debo. And of course, Tina and them claiming, oh, we suggested against it, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think all that's true, but it might be. Either way, we tried to tell both y'all, all three of you motherfuckers, and you guys come after us hardcore. Actually, Tina, you're the one that threw Ernie in my face, bitch. You're the one. What are you going to do? You ain't laughing now, blah, blah, blah. Like I was scared of that little piece of shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell, he had 60 and 70-year-old women whooping his ass online. He couldn't handle it. He was running. So were you. You were claiming you're going to kick everybody's ass. But you stayed hugging up there at the fucking hip store. You didn't go out. Everybody knew you were fucking crazy. The entire town did. And then you throw Ernie at us? That's crazy. Where's he at now? And where are you at now? Both of you are gone. He's in jail. He's going to be for a minute. And you're living in the woods. You're not in Newport anymore. You don't have a hemp store. You sell shit at fucking farmers markets and festivals and shit. But that's coming to an end. It probably is to an end by now. especially after all the floods. A lot of that area, it's damaged. I wouldn't be
Yep.
surprised if your little compound got washed out by the creek that you live on. I'm surprised. Probably has. You going to go stay in the Airbnb again, like you did last winter? The one in Sevierville? Come on, man. I know exactly where the fuck you are all the time, and you can never find where I'm at. Why is that? You're such a badass. Still can't handle it. Still can't handle it. The only addresses you've ever shown up for is places I don't live and haven't lived in a very long fucking time. 15, 20, and 25 years ago. But good luck, Tina. Good luck.
Mystery Sky for some reason can't comment in the chat. Trying to get her. I don't think she's blocked. I'm looking at the block list right now. I don't know why anybody would block her. She's a mod. She's been with us for a long time. Let's see. Could it be the word you're using, Mystery Sky? I get a lot of words blocked. And for some reason, AI's been snatching a lot of them too. Like the middle finger emoji. Why put that in there if
can't use it?
The AI takes it, yeah. Why, shouldn't even be available, I would think. Would you?
Oh, you wouldn't think. There's a lot that aren't.
Oh, hell, there's one I need to unblock. Let's see. There's an authority check. Nah. Let's see. And Griff, pussy boy, you ain't blocked. Stop using that for an excuse. You weak bitch. All right, let me play Mama T while I look for this.
They got mad because Nicolina and some of the mean girls were talking shit, saying that the liberators were talking shit. And instead of just letting me handle it, they lost their shit, cried and whined about it, turned on me, made up a bunch of lies and disgusting, vile bullshit. Why don't you play those, Paul? Why don't you play your lies you told on me and all the vile bullshit you said? Why don't you play that, Kenny? Nah? You don't want it?
Y'all had a whole ass island about me, and I moved on.
Who had a whole ass island about who what?
Right. We did. She kept bringing that on her own. She sure did. I think that's right. That's right. Everybody did shit. We all did shit. Next month we all ought to do it again, but we'll go back and bring it along. Everybody has fun, fix each other.
I didn't get mad at Tara for saying the libs needed help, Amber. Now you're starting shit and spreading rumors, you dumb hoe. Okay, listen. I got mad at Tara for trying to grift for them on my channel. Thank you. That's what happened.
So Amber gives an opinion and Mama T calls her a dumb hoe. Instead of just saying...
That's what she does.
Huh?
That's what she does.
Yeah. Like, why was that necessary, Mama T? You want to make Amber a flat-out enemy? Okay. Keep calling people names, you dumb hoe.
Why did Griff quit?
Why do you have the free StreamYard?
But we pick each other. Yeah. It's fun. It'll make the world go round. Why? Right.
I would imagine if Griff has quit, it's because he knows he's full of shit, and either that or he's gonna play this big LARP out to where He's so sick he can't talk. And Pam's going to come on and say, please help my Griff. Please help my Griff. And then boom, a miracle's going to happen, ain't it, Griff? You're so full of shit, you stink.
She did, docs. You guys. She said what hospital Sherry was in. And she also said what state you guys were in. I tried to stop her. But Tara went crying, wah, 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 wah.
That's not doxing, you dumb biatch. By saying Kemper lives in Michigan. Am I doxing Kemper? I don't think so. That's some ghost shit right there, ain't it? You told everybody what city I live in. So what? So what? People know what city you live in. You stupid motherfuckers flew out here from Colorado and put flyers in mailboxes. Fuck off with you crying.
The liberators, oh, Mama T's so mean to me. Bitch, get a life and get over it, you dumb hoe.
Mama T's new name is Dumb Hoe, okay? Everybody refer to her now as Dumb Hoe.
Lord have mercy. They just want views. Exactly. But you know what? They got like 50 people in their chat. We're talking about these liberators.
Go ahead, same thing. Okay, let's hear it again. Because we heard it 15 times. Let's play it.
It don't matter how many people they got in their chat, Mama T. I promise you, without a shadow of a doubt, more people enjoy the liberators than that enjoy you. Do you remember, Mama T, when you said, no more drama? Oh, shit. How many times? Shit. That's a tough question because he's done that like, what, 200 times? So, yeah, no more drama. When you do no drama, you have nobody in your chat. Period. Liberators, I mean, they're just more likable than you. You know? Facts. Right, Markella? There you go.
Let's play it. I like it the other way. Look, you gotta do this. There you go.
I'm gonna skip through that shit.
There you go, bitch. Why you hate me so much, Sherry? What'd I do to you? What'd I do to you, you dumb hoe? Huh? What'd I do? And I can call you a hoe because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I know how many times you've been married. I know how many times you've been with people. We talked about it before you got remarried to Liberator.
Well, let me tell you something. When she got remarried to Liberator, I don't know about her personal life. I don't know how many times she's been married. But she's married to Liberator now. And they're married. Like, that doesn't make her a dumb hoe. Having sex with somebody you married doesn't make you a dumb hoe. That's the dumbest shit. I don't know how many times you've been married. I know you're a dumb hoe. Obviously, you don't know what a hoe is, right? You know, somebody who gets propositioned all the time.
I was going to say, she's in denial about herself.
Yeah.
That's what
she's doing. She's projecting.
Well, I'm pretty sure that my Liberator wasn't pregnant at the same time her sister was by the same guy. That's a dumb hoe.
Bro, you shouldn't do that
what age you are. Huh?
You shouldn't do that when I'm getting a drink. How about spew Diet Pepsi everywhere?
Well, that's the truth. Mama T's the dumb hoe.
She is, man.
Deflected.
She is. Yep.
It's like her calling somebody a liar. She's a liar. What the fuck is she talking about?
She lied about Butch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, either that or she's lying now. But we all suspected Butch was abusive. Just like we all suspect Griff is abusive.
Mm-hmm.
Mama T, you know, Butch talked to her like shit. I never heard him hit her, but other people said they did. she always denied it, right? No. Even when Butch wasn't around, no, I'm not abused. I'm not abused. I've been with the same man for blah 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 blah.
Yeah, and then she tried to use that same thing. Oh, Butch abuses me.
Yep. Turn around and change your mind on something like that. That's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
You want to play? We can tell.
He got mad at me because I dropped the Kathleen, or I asked people to help. Ma and Grandma were in the hospital. Tom was working and running back and forth, trying to take care of two of them and working. And he was having a rough time, and I knew it. Okay? So he got mad at me because I sent Mom and Pa a Christmas present that was none of her business, but I accidentally sent it to the wrong person on my PayPal, and I requested it back. So she knew how much I sent him. Thought it was in her business. But after that,
I didn't give a fuck whose money it was, and I never got mad at you for that, Tara. So stop lying, you lying bitch. You're just trying to cause a rift because you yourself fucked up on Gypsy's panel, and I swear to God, I'm going to find that fucking live. And when I find it, I'm going to shut your stupid ass down because you know what, Tara? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Cry us a river, build me a fucking bridge, and get the fuck over it already, ho.
All righty.
Yep, she's just like Griff, trying to use all those clever little sayings that you sit there on the fucking toilet and read in a little book. Yep, same one you have to rip pages from to wipe your crusty asses with. Yeah, we get it. Y'all are fucking white trash.
So, what makes Tara a dumb hoe, Mama T? The fact that she actually has her own money. She's the one, or one of the ones like that you hit up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
She accidentally sent you too much, and you did get mad over it when she wanted some of it back.
Well, it's just like with Ma Lib. She calls her a dumb hoe, right?
Right.
But what is she really doing? She's mad at herself.
Yep.
Mama T's the dumb hoe. That's why she's calling her. She's gonna call everybody a dumb hoe.
Yep.
That's
Beyond
just what dumb hoes do.
Yep. Beyond Stupid said, I'd say Mammit is a dumb, she shorted out the word, but for sharing with a man, you're sharing a man with your family members. That qualifies you as a dumb hoe. I agree, Beyond Stupid. Amber said, she is so immature, it's unreal to me. 50 years old and acts like a teenager. That's true. That's true. She acts like a dumbass teenager, too.
Exactly, Beyond Stupid. It's all projection.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
she got really ugly with me. Because I wouldn't help her. I help Mom.
What the fuck is this bitch even talking about, y'all? What?
What the fuck is this bitch talking about, y'all? Shut up, Mom T.
What is she talking about?
Oh, I didn't know Rat was online, but Snuffleupagus said Mama T, the Libs, reunited with Rap and Kells today. Imagine that. Jimbo, Rap, Charlie, what a crew. Now, let me tell you something, Snuffleupagus. Charlie ain't part of my damn crew. And we haven't talked to Rap. I haven't talked to Rap since a day or two after he was released. Yes, he did text me. And, he told me that he's going to do better in life. And I believe him. I don't think he committed the crime that they say, but he got it behind him. He took the deal, got it behind him, got out. Now he says he's going to take care of his family. Kudos to that. I hope and pray that he does. And if I can ever help, those kids, they deserve it. Because, if he's helping, that's being a man.
Better life.
Yeah. Big easy. Take a page out of Rap's book. You fucked up. You fucked up. Now change it. Tell everybody you don't have a fucking BMW. Tell everybody you lied. And tell them why. They might still like you. But everybody already knows you're a liar. Even the ones who support you, at some point when they leave, they're going to out you for being a liar. What's Erica got there? Isn't it funny whenever it comes to money, everyone is lying, according to Fivehead Mammit. That's true, you know. She never, ever accepts her own, you know, downfalls. But I do have her admitting to being a liar.
Okay, Jimbo. Yep, I'm a liar.
See? Mama T, that's easy. We got plenty of clips of you, ho, you dumb ho.
Well, Paul was working his ass off. I don't mind helping anybody help themselves. You ain't nothing but a lot lizard. Bumming off everybody. I'm not going to help you.
Lot lizard. No, Tara, that was your job, remember, because the job you worked, didn't you tell me it was on a lot?
All right, Mama T.
Good Lord, Mama T, you're
When,
dense.
when you all say that she acts like a teenager, let me tell you what she just said, translated to teenager. She just said, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
Yeah, she admitted to lying for Ernie. Yeah, yeah. But that's just to try and gain something from people.
Yeah, she's on that train now of, hey,
Just
Ernie is
remember,
caught red-handed. Let's turn on him.
just remember his two closest, Laura and Mama T, were tiffing with him. We've seen messages. In fact, I've got the messages recorded, but them talking about him needing to go into fucking drug treatment. They thought it was heroin, which is hilarious. Anybody watching Ernie knows it's not fucking heroin. Come on, man. That was a dumb fucking call. But anyway, you motherfuckers have helped him do so much shit that there is no turning back. You own it. Period.
She said she had to lie for Ernie. Yeah, big bad Ernie was, he's going to dox her. Do all the stuff they supported, turn her eye back to, or turn a blind eye to. Now that he's in jail, well, they're down, dogging him. Watch and see if when he gets out of jail, Mama tell you don't get on her knees for him. Watch and see. Ernie's already started with his sting operation shit, laying the foundation in his phone calls. Like,
Hey, Luna.
name dropping. What up, Luna? Mo, what's going on? Hey, I'm working on the intro. I'm going to make a couple different versions for intro and outro. So every now and then I'm going to throw in that mashup. I played a different one and I don't know if you heard it.
Mm-mm.
But it's a little bit shorter, but it's the same, song with the mashup stuff.
Yeah, but it's a different song, though, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I was going to say there's like 3 different ones that were really good.
Yeah, I'm going to listen. I'm going to make 3 or 4 different ones we'll have to choose from. And but anyway, I got a couple new pictures to put over a couple old pictures, and I was trying to do that before we got started tonight, but I had some technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully, before we go live again, I will have it ready. Reasonmaker said she is back to not talking bad about him. Oh, really? Already? They tried to dox Freeside on her live tonight. Why? What's the deal? Like, at no point ever, and Freeside used to be an a-hole to us. He talked shit about Thelma. But he's an internet troll, right? He's an internet troll. That's what he does. He has fun. Do I have any desire to know where Freeside lives? No. Only you haters do that shit.
Yeah. To try and make somebody feel threatened.
Yeah.
Fuck off, you pussies. You won't roll up, but you'll run that mouth. It's fucking sad. Where I come from, you put up or you shut up.
Yeah. Beyond stupid, we're not, said Mo. Remember when her and Butch parted ways, Mammit couldn't get to Skern's Live to announce to him, I'm single, Ernie. That's right.
Sure did. She wanted the peen just like all them other hoes did.
Mo said,
They
Jibbo,
act
I
like
didn't.
it wasn't. Like we seen Debo. We seen her ass. She was sitting there throwing it at Ernie.
Yeah, that's what Mo's saying. You didn't read my comment. She tried to say in her live tonight that she was never in love with Ern. She was saying Renee loves him and that she was never in love. Bull shit. I called that shit way long time ago. Like,
All of them are in love with a guy that loves penis and has HIV.
yeah,
He
isn't
don't
this
care
ironic?
what kind of penis. He can have a suitcase of penis or be shacked up with penis, like Phil,
Yep.
because he definitely did. He had his own room there, and I'm sure that's where they were doing their deeds. Like, there's a lot of talk about him, and he had a couple of lovers in Kentucky,
Yeah.
in different places. Middlesboro's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that's what they were in love with.
You said it
But
was
they
for the
knew
ones in
Ernie.
the chat that liked him.
He's not
Bull
gay.
shit.
He's not gay. He's not, like, over and over and over.
And similarly been hiding the fact that he's gay.
Right.
Like she knew. She said, what does it matter what he did 10 years ago? Well, he's denying it. That's why it matters. Like, own up to it. Hey, 34 years ago, I married a 12-year-old. I get reamed over it all the time.
Yep.
So yeah, if that matters, it absolutely fucking matters what Ern did 10 years ago. And Tina, quit with your fucking lawsuit bullshit. You ain't suing nobody, and if you do, you'll get humiliated.
Amber, it's more than two. It's more than Phil and Eric. There's Trey.
Yep.
There was, who was that other one? Because Daisy and her sister talked about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trey and somebody else. Oh, I got a feeling I know who it is.
Well, there's also Raven.
There's a gay hairdresser in Harlan.
Well, I was going to say there's Raven too.
Yep.
You know, Earl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's been around. Ernie's a dirty motherfucker.
Oh yeah. And you know, if he was hooking up with Eric, and when I say hooking up, I mean abusing his power and hooking up with inmates. You know, Eric wasn't the only one.
Right. That's why I said that wasn't a job for him. That was a place for him to do evil shit.
Yep. That's why he loved the job so much, and he stayed with it longer than he did any other job.
I didn't work in a lot, but I think you did. Insecurity, maybe.
It's different when somebody's trying to help themselves and they're working, doing everything they can. I mean,
It's different when somebody's trying to help themselves. Now look, now she's twisting the narrative. Hi, Bam Bam. Exactly, Mountain Violet. Exactly.
Beyond stupid, that's right. That's exactly right. And that's exactly what happened when they found out. Most of them said, fuck you, Ernie. So that money went bye-bye.
Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Give me a hug. Get up here and show everybody. Come on. Come on, Tala. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's going out there with mommy. She's taking the other dogs out to walk. She don't take them out together. She takes them out separately so she can. Come here, Tala. Come here, girl. By the way, that's how you call a dog. That's what I've always called a dog. So if that was being done, come here, girl. You weren't out there too bad, I guess. All right, when you come over here, I'll show everybody your beauty. That's my little doodle. She ain't so little anymore. All right.
The smart one said, fuck you. Well, that's the thing, though. A lot of them are saying fuck you now, but it's only because he's in jail, has HIV, and they found his bag of dicks. Like Mama T, like Lori, like Devo, like Tina, like a lot of them. Now, you still have your rosebuds. You know, you still have your, what's her name? Angel Eyes. You know, you still have your beloved ghost, even though Ernie's talking shit. You know, you got your Renee. Like, that'll tell you how deep their psychosis is. It's crazy.
Amber, I love doodles. I wanted one of those, but got a Shih Tzu instead. Oh, that's a big difference. Now I've got a friend, the friend who actually gave me Anna, my dog that lived for so long, and we recently had to put down the boxer. She has a doodle to give away to a good home if anybody knows one. Now this is going to be a large fucking dog. Okay, it's poodle, like standard poodle, which are big, and Great Dane. So that doodle will be big. It's already like a year old. It's beautiful, gorgeous animal. But it needs a home if anybody knows anybody. Now, I'll tell you, people who steal dogs would take that one and try to sell it. Enough said. Your daughter has a golden doodle she rescued. That's awesome. Where did you have something clipped before that, brother? Have something pinned, I mean.
Do what?
Did you have something pinned before I brought up that one?
Nothing was important.
Okay. I didn't know. Just looking. Mono's resting. My brother just got a Ernie doodle, Bernese mountain dog, and poodle mix. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful dog. Be a big one too. All right, let's listen to Mammit and battle on.
Exactly, beloved. We don't give two shits who she gives money to.
Yeah, you do.
Snuggle up. I guess they were loving up on him today. I bet you they was. Yes, again, he did. That's exactly correct.
You run around a lot, not doing shit, bumming off people in line for 2 years.
Running around a lot, bumming off of people, lying for 2 years. Okay, Tara. Okay. You are just pissed, bitch, because you can't breathe and you don't know what you're talking about because your oxygen levels are low. You better get something for that, Tara.
Wow. Mama T gonna attack somebody's health. Somebody who used to be your friend. I think she was your co-host, co-channel for a while. That's what you do to your friends, Mama T? Mama T, you are really a piece of shit. You gotta throw that term around on everybody, but that you really are. You really are. With friends like you, who needs enemies? Talk about how she can't breathe because he's got an illness. Fuck you, man. Fuck off. Mono's Best said Jimbo, Mama T Mama T tried to tell people today that the slapping of the kid never happened and that it was an altered video and that the slap was added to the clip afterwards. Mama T, just hearing you make that shit up proves that you're a fucking liar. Everybody heard it live when it happened. Dumbass. You know when you brag about those numbers, like they are here, many of them are hate watchers. And they saw it. You gave them food for fodder, whatever. However you say it. So yeah, we heard it live. Can't lie about it. Tina said, Markhouse Tina said she knows that clip was not altered. She knows I clipped the video. Yeah, she knows. She's a fucking liar. Can you ask about the stolen by Frank animal? As far as I know, they found the dog. I don't know. I haven't heard any more about it. And like I said, I don't really meddle in their business. I was showed that, or I wouldn't even known that. But yeah, that's the latest I know of it. I'll check it in a little while when I get off here, and if there's any update, I'll put it on there tomorrow. We'll talk about it. You're welcome. Hey, Archives Dean said, Jimbo, read what I said to Mo. She knows I clipped it and I don't know how to edit. LMAO. Yeah, her clips are genuine. She doesn't add shit to them. She don't add words or add slapping sounds or even music. They're raw, unedited, cut videos. You know that, Mama T. You know that. Yeah, me too. I was worried about it. It was a golden retriever, I believe. Yeah. So it was, any kind of dog though, you miss it. And me knowing that, y'all know we didn't steal no fucking dog. It's the dumbest shit ever. Jimbo is editing videos like George Lucas. Sounds like some bullshit. Yeah, it is bullshit. We heard the dog being hit on live too. I was ready to punch through the phone screen. Yeah, when I was concerned about the pit bull, and I wanted to know the location of the pit bull. I don't give a fuck where you were, Mama T. I wanted that animal checked. Wonder if anyone has a clip where she hit the dog. I haven't heard it for a while. Yeah, it's on Sugar Pie's channel. If she hasn't taken videos down, it's on her channel. The dog, her defending her RSO daddy, all that stuff's on Sugar Pies, I believe. All right, let's
get some help.
Anybody suing your ass, Tina? You right about that? You keep saying you want to. How many times they got to you? I did not dox them.
No, I did not dox them because I'm a stupid bitch. Oh my God, I don't even care. Fucking dox them all day long. Would you get mad because I wouldn't let her put her cash app out and grift for you? Put the cash app out and grift for you? Tara, if you so rich, why are you over here grifting for money on somebody else's channel for the liberators when you give them so much help? Ask yourself that. A lot, beloved. How many times did I get them help with money? A lot, beloved. A lot.
We told her that's it the first time she even tried to chat. And she went all like shit, brought me everything.
I blocked you.
Everybody hate me.
Tara, girl, I don't give two fucks who likes you, girl. You ain't in my mind like that, but obviously I stay on yours.
I tell you what, I've been talking about. I want to dig up I got the first time she was ever on the panel. And she was the same way then that she is now. If not, she's a little bit worse now. I don't go back to her. I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't either. And really, it's not her damage to get everybody hate me for some reason.
I don't care if people like you, Tara. I don't give a fuck if they like you. I'm tired of you running your mouth. Stop talking about me. I stop talking about you. Got it? It's that simple.
Okay. It ain't that simple, you dumb hoe. When you don't have any content, all your you talk about, don't talk about you, I won't talk about you shit is out the window. We've tried it over here like 2 or 3 times, right, Mama T? You always got something to say, though. You got to have that last word. Well, fuck you. You ain't getting the last word. That's the way I feel about it.
Yes, again, that's very correct. That is very correct. Hey, Charlie, you're the scammer, bitch. For money, yes, again. Yes, absolutely. They did it for money.
Yeah. What you don't know is Nicolina's got me a mean girl boot camp.
Oh, good for you. Brownie buttons.
Tina.
Everybody get them a brownie button. Sherry.
I can't help it.
No, we don't hear Tina no more.
Okay.
Sherry, why did you lie? Why don't you guys stop? Get off my nuts, okay? My imaginary ones. How about that? I have no reason to let you get your hands out my ass, bitch.
Mama T having audio issues like that. That sucks, don't it, y'all? Let's get forward a little bit. Oh, she got a grip on panel. Let's back up. Man, with Mama T's audio problems and Griff's audio problems, this ought to be good. We'll give it a try, though.
Let's hear it. I mean, liberator. Michelle, listen, it happened a long time ago when I let Nicolina and Rap in my chat.
Oh, now blame it on
on my other channel.
Blame it on
All of a sudden, Papa and Ma.
I need that damn video played.
They're asking what happened. I told them what happened. Okay, Griff.
Ernie!
I got something else on.
You must be out of the hospital.
Okay.
It's always.
Charlie just seen my fucking name, y'all. That's hilarious.
Are you over in Charlie shit?
No, I'm watching the stupid liberators because they're dumb. Talking shit about.
By the way, Ernie's court date, 12/12. That is my beautiful wife's birthday. So we will be celebrating her birthday all day long, beginning in Madison County, Kentucky.
But I don't care.
You still hear that echo?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. You still hear the echo? You still hear the echo? Yeah, turn it off. Yeah, turn it off.
It might be.
I don't know why. I don't have nothing else on. I'm on my phone.
You're coming through me. Hold on a minute. Let me fix it.
Did Mama T say you're coming on me? What? She said you're coming through me, I believe. Yeah, Griff he's done choking on the wiener. Well, I told Kemper he said something. I can't remember, but my response was, "Oh, I don't know, man, because I think he's in the hospital. He got choked to death on the wiener. I don't know." So yeah, he's been fucking down sausage, I guess.
And you got the YouTube on too.
Oh, my echo was on for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and talk to me.
I just want to make sure when I echo, because my damn slurring, if it comes into it, they'll be saying something I can't understand what I'm saying because of the way things are. But anywho,
all right, he set it up for you guys. There might be an echo. I don't want to hear the echo because it's slurring. It might be nothing to be able to understand. I just want to be, fucker, you ain't slurring. And where'd your ghetto accent go? Where was it? Oh, yeah, you a fake. You a phony. You a fraud. They said, just want to let y'all know you need to find good, reputable, non-mainstream media source and pay attention to what they are saying. Trump also spoke on it today. Things are looking rough. Yeah, that's true. True. Real world's facing some issues.
what was going on? What they said, just for a 5-minute damn live, they all jumping. I seen Mr. Nobody coming and run his mouth. Whoever else wants to jump. It's funny how, Jimbo sit there and said he had damn dementia the other night. You think he'd want to spend time with kids, instead of being.
I said I have early onset dementia, Griff. I'm going to live my fucking life, bro. I'm going to live my life and just like I always have. What do you mean think you want to spend time with his kids? You mean 24/7? Instead of being on YouTube for 2 hours in the middle of the night? My kids are in bed. Most of them. They get up every now and then. But, yeah, when we're on live stream, most of my kids are already in bed. Dumbass. Every day, I get a hug from all my kids. Every one of them. Can you say that? Can you say that, Griffy Dick? Are you gonna slur? Are you gonna slur when you say it? Yeah. Oh, so no. Joking on a hamburger, y'all. Shut the fuck up.
Being on here spreading lies and telling the shit he's doing on YouTube. But yeah, when they hear the first man win, I'm gone. They wanted them to have a ticker tape parade. It's fun.
Yep. A ticker tape parade. That's hard to say for somebody who's slurring and losing their speech, but that's you spit that right out with no accent. But yeah, Griff, nobody's gonna give a shit if you're gone. You're right.
Funny. But I just got to go. I ain't gonna better do it no more. It's just it's gone beyond that. It's not YouTube. It's not YouTube, none of that. I just need to try to figure out what I'm doing, what I'm all about.
At your age, you don't know what you're all about? That's a funny statement.
Well, you were doing so well bringing them all out. I mean, I don't understand what happened.
Well, Mama, too, you got to think past them. Just to them being that computer right there. It's not. It's more of that. It's what's on the other side of computers. The person themselves, the health reasons going on. I've been said this before. I've been saying it many times. My nervous system's shutting down. I got a lot of things going on. I just the other night I choked to death in a restaurant with my $2 that these people claim that I don't have nothing to do with. Just thinking I just had an upset stomach. Got halfway to the bathroom and fell down, hurt myself. It just my health is not right. It's time for me to move on. It's time for me to just start worrying about that. And I can't. I've been trying to put it off. I done said I wanted to do this. I still got paperwork coming. Don't get me wrong. It's still coming. It's still truth. It ain't never been changed. Truth, they can do what they want to with truth. But
Griff, you don't tell the truth. That's the issue. You've never been honest about anything. You straight up make up shit. There's two people that I know personally, that I talked to personally, that said they don't want to talk to you. They didn't try to reach out to you, and you are full of hamburger meat.
there'll be other people to take the paperwork and roll with it, but it's truth's going to come out regardless of what they say. But I'm in a situation where I can't keep doing it. It's just not going to. It's not what I want. I don't want this on my epitaph. I don't want this to be something that people. It's just going to be the only thing they remember me as. Just coming back and just getting rid of them guys. They didn't. The people should have seen who they was a long time ago. I've got a family I care about, and a wife, and I love her. And it's just this. She's a strain. It's already a strain on us. It is. My health the way it is. I mean, you got to think about it. First 18 years of my life, I worked. Now I don't because I can't. And it's not like it's something that I can spend the rest of my life enjoy about retired because my time's been cut short. And that's just what it basically boils down to. But again, I'm not putting it all out there because I know how these people run with shit. And they're just sick anyway. They're going to make their own story up anyway. Whatever they say is what they're going to try to push. And whoever wants to believe them is going to believe it anyway. But it's just a fact. I mean, it's like they do. I mean, yeah, Ernie might have HIV. He might have that shit, but he's still a human being. I don't like the fact. I hate the damn hear he's dying. I don't know. There's ways that they protect him from doing that. He might not. He just helped Magic Johnson ran with shit for years. So who knows? But it's just something to make fun of people. Like these people claim to be all out here trying to protect kids and protect people, advocates of this. But look at them. They're a bunch of children just bashing each other left and right. They don't give a damn.
Let's see. You are right about the ones who saying they're protecting kids and children. They are LARPing. They're faking. That ain't what we say here. We came here to warn people about Ernie Shell. People, everybody. Men, women, children, everybody. And we did. And you're still sucking his nuts. He's in jail, has been for like 3 months, and he's still claiming he don't have a damn criminal record. You fucking nut bags. Keep on sucking on him, idiot. By the way, Griff, let me read a little something to you. People with early onset Alzheimer's disease typically live about 8 years after symptoms appear, but can live as long as 20 years. The rate depends on the younger you are, the shorter life expectancy. Well, I'm an old man. Type of dementia that can affect it too. I don't know if I have Alzheimer's or whatever. We're still doing tests. I mean, I go back on the 20th. What is it, 2 days from now? The degree of impairment and diagnosis can affect life expectancy. Right now, Griff, I've been, until you fuckers tried to destroy my life, I was working every day, not 5 days a week, not 6, 7 fucking days a week. I mean, I'm pretty healthy. I'm 160 pounds. My blood pressure is perfect. My A1C, which is my glucose and sugar and all, perfect. I don't have any physical ailments other than I'm just fucking crippled. Eventually, I'll get me a wheelchair when I'm not around. Oh, I got a wheelchair. I've even got a scooter, but eventually I'll use that. Not all the time, but as you can see, I have a little trouble standing up real straight. But I ain't gonna let this slow me down. You're full of shit. Spending time with my kids, I do spend time with my kids. What do you care? What do you care about somebody spending time with their kids? Dumbass.
About what's real and what's not. They don't care about the people they're hating on. I mean, and I caught myself being the same way. I mean, these people make me so damn mad when they come at me. I've had vengeance in my heart. I did. And here I am trying to battle health for purposes, and that vengeance is not helping me. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm not saying I'm giving it up, but I just can't. It's making it hard. I mean, my health is fucking deteriorating. They're right in front of my esophagus gets to the point now where I can't even tell if I'm choking or not. The numbness where I don't feel it. I broke my fingers. My toes I feel. Them so much it hurt. I ain't gonna lie. But my fingers, I mean, broke fingers, was bending over. I mean, it looked like it was not bent in the direction it wasn't supposed to be in. So,
show them to us, Griff. Let's see those fingers.
But I didn't even feel it. I still don't. But if it makes the other ones hurt, the ones I can feel. I mean, it's just, I don't know. They can't work on it because of my spinal cord where the nerve block, where the grouping of all the, where it's all been collapsed, where the muscle tears years ago playing ball. They can't work there because it's on my spinal cord. They're scared it's going to make me paralyzed. Well, hell, they're scared of that. And, the insurance won't pay for all of it. They make me pay for it, but they consider it to be exploratory. So,
Griff, your insurance is fucking Medicaid. You have state insurance that pays for everything that you need. You don't have insurance that you have to pay. Shut your fucking mouth. Grow up. Be a man. For once in your pathetic life, be a man. Hey, if you got two fingers that are laying over on the other two fingers, bro, carry them up. Let's see them. Show us you're telling the truth. I call bullshit.
I just, I get the surgery. They don't know if they're going to fix it or not. I've got to get it. If I get it, then we'll have to roll the dice. It's just, I still got to pay for it. I mean, that's just out of pocket. The insurance pays for some of it, but it's still outrageous price, trust me, for what I got to pay for. I'm not asking nobody for no help. I'm just not going to just forget the damage. I just can't afford the surgery. I don't think if they can't convince me it's going to help me, then I don't see why I should take money out of my wife's pocket or my family's pocket to pay for something that they don't even know is going to help. I mean, that's just, people might not understand that, but that's the way I feel. I've lived 51 years. I wish I could see 52. I wish I could see 54. Right now, 53 is going to be a year I'll see, but the rest of it's not going to. Now, see, that's why I don't want to bring it YouTube. Michelle, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's what I'm talking about right there. That right there. I didn't want to bring that YouTube. That's like I said. That's just what's going on. I'm not going to. I'm being as real as possible. And that's what I've always been, and that's what's always got them. And I don't mean to disrespect that woman or upset her, but that's the way it is. I can't lie about it. You want me to lie about it?
Right.
I mean, so we don't want
you to lie about it.
We've had so many people die here.
That's a good point, Erica. He says he can't feel those fingers and hasn't been able to. How you playing that guitar, son? Again, bull shit. And thank you, Mo, for saying that. That's sweet. Let's see. I'm sorry. That's not Mo. That's Erica. Thank you, Erica. You're not leaving us anytime soon, Jimbo. We love you, and you are relevant, unlike what's his face, that dude that chokes on hot dogs. Thank you, Erica. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm relatively healthy. Do I have some issues? Yes. Do I think they're caused by the C virus? Yes. But I'm by no means laying down and quitting on life. There's ways to combat early onset dementia. There's lots of ways. You don't see what I do here. You don't see the puzzles me and Thelma race on, like the crossword puzzles and stuff. I'm undefeated, by the way. You just don't see that stuff. Memory games we play. We play board games that use memory. Dude, I can sit here and name probably 300 players that I've coached right off the top of my head. Can you name 300 people that you even fucking know? Hell no. Call my bluff, motherfucker. I'll name them 300 players. Show me those fingers.
We either against or with. And when it's all said and done, we really didn't know them. And we just, you get to know them through YouTube and everything. That don't mean that's who they really are. It's just, I mean, you got Ain't
it like this, Ernie?
You have River Park, you have River, and with the situations on that shit, we don't know what really happened to her. We don't know if she sold her car for drugs. We don't know what Jimbo had playing that shit. We don't know. But it's just the point. We don't know these people.
What? Dude, are you that fucking stupid? My God, you're dumb as hell. Sold for drugs, huh? Let me tell you something, Griff. River, when she left this earth, was right with God. I do believe that. You make me sick, dude. You mentioned E squared too? Yeah, don't. That's a good one. Griff has early onset chronic unemployment. Dude, you are such a liar. You talk about people pushing lies. That lady has gone home out of this earth. And you want to fucking bring their names up and try to make them into drug dealers? Man, you're a sick bastard. You're a fucking pathetic, sick bastard.
I just ain't gonna tell it at all. I can't tell them. Appreciate it. I don't want to because I know how these people are. I mean, there's some things look. I've said that since day one. There's some things I just don't think they belong. I mean, that's just. I mean, people might not understand that. But that's the way I feel. I've lived 51 years. I wish I could see 50. I wish I could see 54. Right now, 53 is gonna be a year I'll see, but the rest of it's not gonna.
How do you know that, Griff? How do you know that? How do you know you're gonna live to see 53? 23 or 53. How do you know that? I mean, you ain't promised tomorrow, dude. Are you that stupid? The way you say F and GD, I don't think you've spent much time in church. You know, you don't decide when you leave this earth, right? No sickness decides when you leave this earth. Stop that now. You better stop that.
Stop that.
Now, see, that's why I don't want to bring it YouTube. Michelle, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean. That's what I'm talking about right there. That right there. I didn't want to bring that YouTube. That's like I said. That's just what's going on. I'm not going to. I'm being as real as possible. And that's what I've always been. And that's what's always got to. And I don't mean to disrespect that woman or upset her, but that's the way it is. I can't lie about it. You want me to lie about it?
Right.
I mean,
No,
so we don't want
to lie about it.
We've had so many people die here that we've either against or with, and when it's all said and done, we really didn't know them, and we just you get to know them through YouTube and everything. That don't mean that's who they really are. It's just I mean, you have to look at you got E squared. You had River Park. You had River. And with situations on that shit, we don't know what really happened to her. We don't know if she sold her car for drugs. We don't know what Jimbo had to play in that shit. We don't know. But it's just the point. We don't know these people.
Yeah, so why associate drugs with her death? Why bring her name up and say we don't know? Dude, that's some of the sickest shit. That's like faking cancer. You are so fucking stupid. It's unreal how stupid you
are. I just ain't gonna tell it at all. I can't tell them. Appreciate it. I don't want to because I know how these people are. I mean, there's some things look. I've said that since day one. There's some things I just don't think belongs in YouTube. That's just my opinion. Just things that people, because there's too many vicious people out there and they don't even care. And I know everybody's got problems, but they come here to fantasize. That's fine, but they don't need to, be doing what they're doing. It's just completely crazy, and they don't care. But again, I'm just trying to do what I can to just figure out where I need to go, minimize the effect it's going to have on my family. Because when it's all said and done, it's like these people that I'm sitting there going after. These people are going after me. They don't know me. They don't know you, Mama T. They don't know none of us. They think they know us. They want to try to use our damn what we've said on accident, possibly, or what.
I wonder, Griff, who do you think you know? You think you know me? You just accused me of buying drugs from a deceased lady or buying a car with drugs from a deceased lady who can't defend herself. And you saying, oh, these people don't know me? You don't know anybody either, Griff, but you sit and spread lies. You spread those lies, drug dealer lies. Find somebody that's bought a drug off me. Find one. Now, you can pay somebody like Josh Stanks or Brad Fucktard, but let me tell you something. A week before Brad Fucktard said, oh yeah, he was saying, I ain't never heard of Jimbo selling no drugs. I know all the drug dealers. Well, but when Speakeasy gets a donation from the crowd to get somebody up there to tell all, well, he gives them that money that they can go get high on and says, go tell a lie. But you all about that, ain't you, Griff?
What we said, they misinterpreted, or they just completely put a different spin on trying to finagle whatever they want out of people. And it's all about whose attention they can get. That's really what it boils down to. It ain't really, they don't care about truth, because truth don't belong here. You've seen that. The truth does not matter. They can spread what they want to. And as long as they've got enough people following them that believe them, that truth's going, that lie's going to carry as the truth. And again, I've always said the truth can get around, the lie can get around on crutches quicker than the truth can get around on an airplane. It's the way it goes. And that's where it boils down to. If I don't have the popularity that they got, they believe I'm a deadbeat dad. I'm behind on child support, and I beat my wife, and I'm just a pathetic piece of shit loser, living in a goddamn camper because I'm homeless. That don't make no sense. That's how they roll it. And
don't make no sense. You didn't call me begging for $40 because your wife is out in the cold and she don't deserve that shit? Huh?
And they don't want to know the truth. And these people that are talking this trash, they get pissed at me because, by God, when you come and you try to reinvent me, and that's literally what they're doing. They're trying to negate everything I've lived through, the good and the bad, the things I've got to carry through the rest of my life, my burdens I got to carry. You're gonna try to ignore all that basically and recreate me in a drama community to make me a bad guy. They want you. You don't realize that pisses me off. And then you get upset and gonna get mad because when I show you who you really are, I mean, you don't want to mess with somebody. When I come as a real Griff, I wasn't lying about that. I didn't lie about being real. I'm being honest. That's all I am. I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to mask on here.
You say something, brother? Can't hear you now.
But that's what they want to wear. And if they want to play that game, that's fine. But, truth is going to be served one way or another. And it can be served after or before.
He's from Georgia and Florida now.
I mean, they're going to get
Griff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Georgia was last known that I know of.
Yeah. He's been in that southeast pocket, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm missing chat, y'all. I've been
anywhere he can get a free place to live, he's going to go, though.
So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a true grifter. Give him a shed in the backyard and move into it. So hey, anybody got a shed I can live in the backyard? Me and Thelma and a few dogs, and I don't know. We might even spend some time with kids before I die.
Get there eventually. They'll get there when the good Lord handles it. But the effects they put on people, the dramatic things.
Good Lord, huh?
Experiences they go through, and a lot of and there's also some that come here claiming to be that, and they're not. I've been through that myself. You have to. There's people that claim to be, and they turn out to be. That's all them bullshit. It's all them game. This is not a place to be doing that. But I guess I'm not the one writing them rules for social media. I mean, I took it more serious. I took people at their word, and I guess that was a naive thing to do because, the effects of this stuff's unbelievable. I wish I wanted to finish this shit. I wanted to come back and rise above all this shit. But in essence, what is that doing? Is that winning their people, the same people to sit there and accuse me of that shit and believed it and didn't know me then? What difference is that? What difference is now? How do they know me now? Just because I'm showing what them other people are, they're going to come over here just because they're dirty? They didn't come over here when they claimed I was dirty. What the hell difference it make? So it's just, if you don't like somebody, you just don't like them. You don't care for them. That'd be done with it. You ain't got to slander the person. You ain't got to sit there and keep creating stuff. And see, that's what they do to your husband. When I sit there and tell you facts about what I got on you, and whenever I don't hear prove it come out of your mouth, or nobody does, that'll be a damn red flag. Tell you, hey, wait a minute. He didn't say prove it. All they're doing is just threatening the hell out of that man. All they're doing is trying to make him a liar, make him a deadbeat dad.
Prove it.
We've already proved so much, Griff, but you call us liars. You take conversations with us and try to cherry pick them. We don't. We tell everybody how things really were. You're the one in denial.
Yep. And when I say prove it, I mean prove it right now, motherfucker. Show us those fingers. That's all you got to do. Should be easy. You can't feel them; they're broke. Show them to us.
Make him homeless. Make him damn. Just like what she done to us on that damn show, Mama too. Me, you and Ernie was up there. I asked her a simple question, and I still ask her a simple freaking question. How could you sympathize with that? What did she say? She didn't answer. She called me a meth head, called us all homeless, and said that I was damn diddling my daughter. That's the damn shit. And it not only just did that, but went to her channel and went to AB's. That is somebody trying to protect the fact of what the hell's being told. She don't want facts.
Griff, I can tell you that there ain't a whole lot of people that even know that, and you keep repeating it. You are spreading it about yourself, because nobody talks about you, Griff. Really, we are now. We're listening to Mama T's channel because Mama
This
T
lying
does
ass.
a bunch of dumbass shit. But
Yeah.
you ain't important enough to go after or however you fucking idiots term it. Like, you ain't nobody, Griff. You are Mr. Irrelevant. You remember Kurt or what was his name? Shit. It wasn't not Kurt Angle, but I can't even say his name. But he was Mr. Perfect.
Kurt Hennig.
Kurt Hennig, yeah, Kurt Hennig, which is one of the best technical wrestlers ever. But yeah, that's Mr. Perfect. You're Mr. Irrelevant.
Smearing right there. She's scared of it because somebody will see them just what they are. That's all it's about. And I've been doing that for 3 years now. You come in here for a little girl and these people have come after me because I've seen how dirty these people are. From AV on down the line. I mean, every one of them have got their own niche and they're trying to exploit LA's kids, and it's obvious. I mean, and everybody sees it. You can't tell me it's not seen. So the exploitation in this community is so damn thick, it's thicker than butter. You can cut it with a knife. But they all claim to be some night, and then we'll cry, oh, don't be doxing nobody. To hear that come out of Trader's mouth, to hear that come out of damn Nicolina's mouth, to hear it come out of anybody, Blake K, I don't care who they are. To hear that is just really disgusting because that is a slap in the face. It really is. To every one of these people has been doxed. Because how many times she done that? How many times she called the law? How many times she called CPS? I know that's different things, but it's still the same thing. You swat somebody, that's just bad.
What is swatting, Griff? Do you know what swatting really is? Calling in a welfare check? That ain't swatting. As far as calling CPS, I would never call CPS on anybody unless I thought there was something going on. It's not a weapon, Griff. Your friends, they try to use it as a weapon. That don't happen here. And we got mad. Yeah, I got mad and angry and threatened to call some on Sarah Smiles or something. But I wasn't never planning on calling on CPS. Neither was them. It's just words. If you ain't got nothing to worry about, then don't worry about CPS.
But I mean, I didn't come up here. I just wanted to explain because I think Mr. Nobody, they're gonna run with their own damn narrative. But I knew that whatever I say doesn't matter. It's just gonna be used as clickbait for whatever Jimbo and he's got going on. But again, it's not gonna stop the facts from coming through. The 4 years are still coming.
Boy, it still comes through. I won't hear that minute, but let me get this out before I forget. Mr. Nobody, please make us a meme with you running with a narrative. Like a meme of Mr. Nobody in a race with like a baton, like the 4x400 or whatever. And on the baton, it needs to have narrative. And you be passing it off to the stand or Nicolina or somebody, passing that narrative, running with it. Please make us a good one.
And just to be clear, Jimbo, FOIAs are different than NCIC. We have paid for the FOIA request to come in. Those dead documents are coming, but the NCIC is coming from another third party who's giving you the information because she's able.
Okay, so the NCIC is giving you information that you are not allowed to have. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I don't believe you.
Good luck. Like, we don't have any charges that you're going to find on the NCIC or whatever. It don't matter.
No, I don't care.
Dumbass. That's the whole fucking laughable part. He thinks there's something there to find. Spend all your fucking time and resources doing this dumb shit, Griff. Okay? Just keep wasting your fucking time. We want you to.
Yeah.
Actually, we want you to get a fucking job, but you can't handle that.
Griff, the NCIC is the National Crime Information Center. If anybody needs to call the NCIC, their website is on the Federal Bureau of Investigation website. And they have their own part. Criminal Justice Information Services Division. It gives you the address, the phone number, and their telephone number. They're open, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. like normal businesses. You want to call up 304-625-2000. That's a public number. Call them up. See what you can get, buddy. Hey, you find anything on me, please let me know. I'd like to see it. Have we missed some? I think we have missed it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. Thank you, Skunk, member for 19 months. Got most of them, I think. I think I got these, but I'm gonna do it. Thank you again, Not Watch MGA, for the stand memberships. Also Paisley. She's gifted a few there. And Rosemarie J gifted one. And Kim Louise, thank you. Thank you all for gifting memberships to Stan. We effing love you for that. But yeah, as far as Griff, like, what do you think he's going to find on you, Kemper? Is it the what charge is that one?
The charge where I had to plead guilty to possession of a switchblade because they did not have billy clubs on
That's
the
the
books
one.
here.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dumbass. That's why it's an unspecified. Go look up what an unspecified charge is. Go, Griff. Go. You're the man. I know you can read Google. Go check that out. And then tell me what I'm saying ain't true. I had to plead guilty to possession of a switchblade because I was caught with 2 bags of marijuana and 1 billy club.
Yep. And the closest thing they had to a weapon that wasn't a pew pew on the books.
It was part of my plea deal.
Yep.
My plea deal was you plead guilty to possession of a switchblade and simple possession of marijuana. We'll send you on probation, give you some fines, we'll call it a day. Okay, cool. That's what I fucking did, you idiot. Like, I actually showed up and did what I had to do. But, you know, your boy Ernie, you, other people, y'all run. Y'all hide. I wanted to get my shit over with. And it could have been a lot worse. And it wasn't. Possession of a switchblade, bitch.
Felice said he's going to find Kemper's flare vest from Applebee's. I don't know, Felice. That's a tough one.
Able to get them, and that's how I'm getting them, buddy. Okay, so quit down trying to play games and throw your menagerie up against your damn blue hairs over there. I know what the hell I'm talking about, and you'll see it. Sure as shit. I mean, it's gonna show you got something to worry about. That's your problem. You both of y'all got red flags, and y'all get to worry about that shit. Y'all can't get that out of your mouth. NCIC. Y'all worried sick about that.
Worried sick about it. I just gave his phone number, dude.
I'm all tore up. All tore up, Jimbo.
You told me you've been having trouble sleeping just because of the NCIC.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna find shit. But let him find that out on his own. But he's probably bullshitting just like Ernie does.
That's what I'm figuring. But I want him to go find it and then doctor it some. Because I know what I've done in my life, son. I know when I've been behind bars and what for. I told everybody. I've been pretty damn transparent. But find what you want to find and let us know. Because if Kemper, man, if he's hiding some shit, me and Kemper's going to fight. Well, actually,
I ain't hiding shit.
We'll thumb wrestle. I got big thumbs.
That ain't. We're gonna find out. I told you before I died, I was gonna make sure I walked through y'all's ashes before I left here. And whatever happened, I'm gonna do it. I mean, the bottom line. But
okay, before he dies, he wants to walk through our ass, Kemper. I mean, wouldn't you rather just let us shit on you, Griff? Like, I don't want you up in my butthole. That's some Ernie shit, right? Damn, Griff. Why are you saying shit like that, dude?
Are you bisexual?
Must be.
I just got to back off a little bit and take care of me. And that's, Mr. Nobody, you can work for anybody you want to. That's a cute little thing you put on your community post too. I'm not going to have you come trigger me in somebody else's channel, man. Come on, get a little show. How about them? You ain't got no sense whatsoever. You come in under somebody else's false pretense name of the night, and you end up getting a damn wrench in my damn chat. Of course, as soon as it got through done, and you don't understand, we've got a method how we do that, killer. Okay, and I already knew who you was when I went.
You got a method on that, killer. He already knew who you was, killer. But what'd you do? You gave him a wrench, didn't you, Griff? Mr. Nobody kind of owns you, dude. You don't want Mr. Nobody not on your side because he's funny. People love him. And, well, he sees through the shit. I want to personally thank you, Mr. Nobody, for making Mr. Irrelevant feel like his last 2.5 years here are going to be significant. Thank you for that, Mr. Nobody. I appreciate it, buddy. My good buddy.
You clicked on your damn name and it didn't show up. That showed up as your name. So you come in and change your name, doing all that crap. You didn't have a damn wrench for 5 minutes, but you went and told everybody you did. Go and play that damn game. You can be just like them skunk ape. Take you a couple of weeks off, like I had to make him do to scold his ass. You can be the next one in line. And don't think it didn't, but he had to change.
You didn't scold his ass. You're just a piece of shit. Let's see what. Oh, Mark Trom asked Griff what NCIC stands for. I want to see if he answers it. And Jimbo's community post is dumb. LOL. That's how they try to twist shit. I don't know what community post he's talking about, but I ain't trying to twist nothing. Maybe I'll go check it.
Your channel and everything. You want to? I can put you out there just like I do him. I don't care, but I'm not doing this on your channel, Mom. That's good. That's rude. That's what they want to do. That's all they do. That tells you when I'm pushing buttons when they go trigger. They trigger like that. That's funny as hell. But they are. Right.
Yeah, Mark Trump wants to know what NCIC stands for.
It's the National Criminal. It's I really don't know all of it right now, Mark.
Oh God. We gotta clip it. We gotta clip it, guys. I need this one. Hold on. This is at around the 101:30 mark. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit though. I want y'all hear this shit again. This is funny. I don't really know all that, Mark. I just know it's the real shit.
You can be the next one in line. Don't think I didn't. Because he had to change the channel and everything. You want to? I can put you out there just like I do him. I don't care. But I'm not doing this on your channel, Mom. That's rude. That's what they want to do. That's all they do. That tells you when I'm pushing buttons when they go trigger. They trigger like that. That's funny as hell. But they are. Right.
Yeah, Mark Trump wants to know what NCIC stands for.
It's the National Criminal. That's it. I really don't know all of it right now, Mark. I know NCIC. I've seen it before. I've said it before. I just can't say it offhand. Somebody else probably tell it to you. I'm just not really. I usually can throw that right off the top of my head, boss. But I want to say it's the National Criminal Information something. I want to say maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I want to say something like that. I've looked it up before. But it's basically it's the overall. It's the one that whenever if you get arrested in the county, let's just for example, this might be able to clear it up. If I get arrested, if I get pulled over on the damn side of the road for my bad tag or something, they find out they got a warrant. Let's say for instance, child support. Let's go and throw that there. They got a warrant a warrant for my arrest. They take me to jail, right? And then national crime information. Yeah, that's it. And what it does is see what this is. That is the number one thing they look at. Now, a lot of times you got these lower bases they look at. They look county, they look city, they look state. Okay, depends on how big. If you got called in a damn police station in a city for doing something like that, and the county ain't gonna pick you up, and you paid your damn purge or whatever to get out, then they'll release you on just check county if you got anything in county. Okay, if they don't have nothing in county, then they'll check state. You don't have nothing in state, they pretty much let you go. But now, if you do got something in state and county, what they'll do then is they will check you on on national base, which is the national NCIC. They're gonna check you there. They'll wait just in case you ain't wanted for them kidnapping with federal Bureau of Investigation. It's all there. It ain't gotta be FBI, but they can check you all over the country. In other words, a lot of states will check you whatever. Like
if the FBI checks you all over the country, it's the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Yeah, dumbass. But you've looked it up before and you're guaranteeing all this shit. How long does it take to get it? Hell, maybe can we request it? I may call him myself tomorrow and see what I can get. I'm checking you first, Kemper. By God, if you're hiding something behind that charge, unspecified charge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I will out you, buddy. You imagine how many people we get in here if I say me and Kemper is going at we're gonna, fuck Kemper.
I'd love to see a title for a Kemper bash.
You'll have
bash, whatever.
Yeah, there'd be 1,000 people in here off the bat. I told you it was coming. I told you.
Shit, I'd show up.
Oh my God, what idiot!
Whoop my ass.
Oh, we'll have special rules. We'll have special rules.
Like the Tyson fight.
Yeah, did you hear that shit?
Yeah, dude, it was ignorant. Like after I heard what the rules were, I was like, yeah, that was for money.
Yeah, it's all money. And Jake Paul, like, how do you brag about that?
Well, I mean, hell, if Tyson knocked Jake out in the first round, he didn't get no money. The longer he fought, the more money he got.
And that's what everybody was expecting, a first-round KO from Tyson.
Yeah, because he almost got him caught a couple of times.
Yeah, you saw
just
him
held
back
back.
off.
Yeah, he held back from it.
He didn't go in for the kill, and that's not Tyson. So it was more money. It was more about money, and it's what you got to expect from these gimmick fights.
Jake needed that, and he paid for it. He paid well for it. He needed to be able to say, "I fought Mike Tyson and won." Right. That's what.
300 people in chat, and Griff will tell us what the other two letters stand for. There you go. We changed that bot. Griff, I can't wait.
Like in Commonwealth, for instance, this is a prime example. We was in Virginia. It's a Commonwealth state. Virginia only checks the states that connect to or are bordered with Virginia. That's as far as they go with that. I've dealt with that shit before. That's what they do. My dad was, matter of fact, me and him was in the Blue Ridge Mountains. He got pulled over, and they had him on some shit that they thought he had him on.
I think Blue Ridge Mountain, West Virginia.
Damn, your daddy was a criminal too, Griff? Fuck.
Yeah, that's what he's saying here, ain't it? Listen closely, y'all. He'll tell on himself.
But they don't check outside of it. He was word death about it. No, they only check the states that surround them. That's it. But it's just certain states are different now. Like I said, Florida. Oh yeah, Florida bust your ass. Alabama, they won't. But a lot of states will go NCIC. And they won't even tell you. You'll be sitting there. They'll let you pay your bond. You'll be sitting there getting all your stuff back in your bag and everything. And walk out the door, and that's when they'll arrest you again. So they got no warrant for you. They won't even tell you. That is disgusting, but that's how they do it. When NCIC kicks, they hold you. And again, it's just like it could be just anything. You could have left state and a warrant for your arrest and you know it. But NCIC will have it. It's like it's underneath the Interpol. If the NCIC's got it, Interpol's got it. And that's overseas. Like I said, if you screw up just because you're over here, don't mean you're safe.
So Griff, who hasn't contacted the NCIC yet, and didn't even know what the last two letters were, he don't know what it stands for, is now telling you that he knows all the states that actually use the NCIC. How do you know that, Griff? Where do you get that information? How do you know what Alabama will do, or Florida, as you said, would do? How about New York, Kentucky, Virginia? What? Like, how do you know this? That's what I'd like to know. Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina too. I've cruised through Blue Mountain Parkway. Yeah, it's in. I think it said 5 states. I looked it up, and Virginia is listed as one of them. So, but yeah, and the Blue Ridge Mountains are gorgeous, by the way. What are you laughing at, brother?
Oh shit, Jimbo. Oh, Jimbo.
Gotta be something good. What we got?
All 50 states use the National Crime Information Center. Law enforcement agencies in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands have access to the NCIC records.
The hell you say?
Maintenance. The FBI maintains the host systems and provides a telecommunication network to the CJIS Systems Agency, CSA, in each state. Expansion. The NCIC database has expanded and adapted over time to meet our new information needs and technologies. For example, in 1999, NCIC 2000 was implemented, which added new capabilities like storing digital images and expanded data fields. The NCIC is a computerized database that serves all levels of criminal justice community, including local, state, and federal agencies. It's often called the lifeline of law enforcement because it's easily accessible by nearly all criminal justice agencies in the United States. So, you know what I just read? Griff is a fucking dumbass.
That's exactly what all that amounted to, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
One sentence.
It says, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, maintains the host systems, provides telecommunication. Okay, yeah, I've already read that. It was probably the AI version or thing from it. But yeah, you're dumb, Griff. You sound stupid every time you open that cocksucker of yours. You just showed how much you're like Ernie Shell. You just did. Yeah, idiot.
Yeah.
All states use it. Yeah, idiot.
And
I was like,
Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, even the states that aren't states
the
yet.
territories even use it. But that's the point. I'm sitting here listening to him. I was like, no, that can't be true. No. No, that can't be true. And lo and behold, all 50 states plus the U.S. territories.
But Griff is an expert on the NCI. Shit, I can't remember.
NCIC.
Something or other, yeah.
He don't know what it stands for, but he knows.
Yeah, he knows the states that use it. Yeah. Tell him, Griff, it takes a village.
They'll get you. But that's what it's all about. And when you go, the only reason I brought up NCIC, why I was very, very clear about the red flag that stuck me out, is because I went back and listened to Jimbo's conversation with me when we done that live. And we were talking about the Shelby Shell case and also about the murder fire. When he said before he mentioned Ernie's name, he said that Chris was being investigated by the federal government. Okay. And after you got through saying that Chris and him was real good buddies since grade school, and you've known Ernie for 20 years, well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you hang out with buddies, if you got antibodies, you've been around that long, yeah, there's got to be a reason why you still rub off on each other. You ain't the one they call when they got to get bonded out of jail, Jimbo. You're right there.
I'm not the one he called when he got bonded out of jail. He never called me once to say, "Hey, will you go bond me out?" I do believe that I did talk to Chris from jail. You guys should get that. I don't know what jail he was at, but you should find out and get the communications between me and Chris, because I do remember the one thing he specifically asked me to do. He did ask me to do him a favor, and he asked me to write a letter to the judge, a character letter. Okay, that's what he asked. He didn't have no big plans or schemes. He wanted me to write a letter to the judge. Okay, that's not what criminals do. You fucking idiot. Yes, Chris was being investigated by the federal government, by the FBI. Dipshit. They didn't need the NCIC to get it. The FBI was following him anyway. Like, they knew what he was doing. They were investigating him. You idiot. Now, Griff, I went to grade school with a shitload of kids. All the way up through grade school to high school. Shitload of kids. And most of them I still would call my buddy. But, Chris has either lived in Harlan or Knoxville, Tennessee, basically his entire life. He's out of, he's halfway out. Yeah, he got released right from jail, you idiots. But he's been out for a while, and he's not, he's off the books right now. But you try to make it sound like we're rubbing elbows for 29 years, 30 years, 50 years. Dude, do you rub elbows with kids you went to grade school with? Or do you say, I knew that guy in grade school. We were friends. We're good buddies. Never had any arguments. That's what I mean. I could name off a shitload of names that could say the same thing about. This one happened to be a point of conversation because Tina Simmerly and Ernie kept bringing it up. That's cool, Markello. Yeah, let us know. That'd be cool. I hope we can get it. Like I said, it should be the same records as everywhere else got. I got arrested in Charlotte, North Carolina when I was 18 years old. Anything else I would ever have would be right here in Kentucky, and you could find it. I've only been accused of a couple crimes, and I've never been convicted except for the shoplifting when I was 18 years old, and I knew I was caught. And I just played guilty. I didn't get arraigned or nothing. When I went up there, he was going to arraign me and make a court date. And I said, no, I'm guilty. Go get that record. See where I just ain't own up to it like a man. Yep. 18-year-old with a runaway in another state. 16-year-old runaway, that is. And what did I do? I owned it like a man. At 18, I went into that courthouse and said, don't worry about arraigning me. I'm guilty. I did it. Thank you, Kim Louise, for gifting 5 memberships to the stand. You know what? We effing love you for that. And this is for you and the rest who have gifted tonight and the ones who did the highlighted comments. We effing love you for that.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that.
Stays with them. I mean, there's a difference between a buddy and a friend. A buddy's gonna be the one right there who's gonna be in the jailhouse with you. The friend's gonna be the one they have to call every night when they get in trouble with the law. They only call you then. You're not that buddy, man, because you ain't got no money. You're always broke. And when you keep talking about $40,000 that don't exist, you go check it out. It does. That damn $40,000 doesn't exist because Ernie says it in the damn murder for hire. He says, "What's this about $40,000?" He didn't give me $40,000. Don't act like that number never come up. And tell.
I don't know about no $40,000, but I don't remember ever hearing that. I remember Ernie saying he felt like his life was worth more than what they was. I think it was like $5,000 or $10,000. I don't remember. You know, when I made this story up, yeah, I made that story up, Griff. And I'm sure I didn't say $40,000. Maybe we can call the FBI and get them to tell you. I got the FBI agent's phone number who handled that. Do you want it? You want it, Griff? Want to call him straight up yourself? Hey, better yet, I'll give you his name off the air. You just call the FBI office. Ask to speak to him. London, Kentucky, the field office. Ask him about it. He'll tell you. Ernie was full of shit. Yeah. Just call the NCIC and ask him. That's a good idea, Skunk. All right. We're going to hear a couple more minutes, guys.
Tell Kemper he needs to listen to it again, too. He don't have a clue about the damn murder for hit. How much it cost? It wasn't $6,000. It was $8,000. It was half up front, half later. Come on, man.
Yeah.
There we go, 8,000. So half up front, half later. How does that equate to?
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm going to sit and study something that I know is made up. You're a dumbass. Like, I was friends with Jimbo before any of that shit came out.
Yep.
And he told me about it.
Yep. And
so why the fuck would I study it? I don't give a damn how much it was supposedly going to be. And how much now and how much later.
Good out.
Ernie and someone else to leave Jimbo's life alone so he can have some peace, because every time he turned around, he had one of his friends bitching about the other one and how this one's doing him wrong and dirty and everything else. Like, fuck that shit, dude. You know,
one of them,
like, that's a bad position to be in.
Yeah. Yeah, they were wanting to fight. Like, quit telling me you guys want to fight and tell each other. So I got fed up with it and made up the shit and figured they'd just leave each other alone. But no, and that was my mistake. I own it. I even told the FBI agent I owned it. I took my phone in that meeting and let them have it. Here you go. Here you go. And I'm pretty sure that everything that was said in that meeting is probably accessible. Ask them. I know it was recorded. Everything inside that building is recorded. So.
Dementia, but you ain't stupid. And you said $40,000 in the conversation. And that right there keyed it. That just told me right there. I've seen where he's been in a situation before. Ernie's made comments about that. Jimbo's borrowed money from people. He gets evicted from houses several times. He knows all kinds of, everybody knows this. It's a fact. You can look up the damn record on how many times he's been evicted.
How many times have I been evicted, Griff? How many times? Look it up. Look it up. See how many times I've actually been evicted. Let me know. Let me know what you find. I have been evicted. I sure have. But I've never been homeless. I've never had to beg for money to keep my wife out of the cold. I ain't never, not yet, had to live in somebody's backyard.
U-Haul.
Right. So listen, I want to pick up right back here next time we come live, but Kipper, I know you're wore out, brother. And
yeah, I got a long stretch going ahead of me, so yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 3, so I'm going to work on the intro the next couple days, y'all. We may go live tomorrow night. I'm going to let Kemper see what he feels like.
If we do, it'll be after midnight.
Be late. Yeah, be a late one. Archivist Tina said, no, a civilian generally does not have access to the NCIC, National Crime Information Center database. Access is restricted to authorized criminal justice agencies and personal, meaning only LE, only law enforcement officers and related officials can query the system.
Mm-hmm. I'd say bounty hunters probably have that ability.
Yeah, I'd say they do.
Considering a lot of them are bail bond agents, and they've got investments in it.
Yep. 6 p.m. there. Well, you have a good evening, Kim Louise. Hey, we love y'all, man. We appreciate you being here. Even you bush watchers, thank you so much. We've got some good bush watchers too that just don't want to be attacked. We appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Yeah, Ernie's sister still works for Homeland Security. It's secret. I can't wait till she hears that one.
Wasn't she hand appointed to Trump's team or some bullshit?
Yeah, that's what he said. I can't wait to hear the response from Stis on that one.
Oh, I know.
And you know, she'll be back on that thread. She'll be back talking shit. Watch and see.
Yeah. There'll be some more. There'll be some more of her calls, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, brother, you want to come back either tomorrow or not real soon and do it one more time?
Yes, sir.
Well, let me set this little outro here. I like this mashup right here.
Archivist Tina, that is true, because whenever they did my background check, when I went when I worked for the school there in Newport, yes, that's what they did it through. They took my fingerprints and everything, ran my shit.
Yep. That's the thing. Once you get fingerprinted, that's in the NCIC. That's the kind of stuff you look for, you know, DNA, stuff like that. And I know we're ending up right now, but Griff, show me where there was unknown DNA. Actually, Griff, you said, and I'm quoting you, you son of a lying bitch. You said there was Shelby's DNA, King's DNA, and an unknown DNA. Well, you know there wasn't no DNA from Shelby, right? Why do you say that, Griff? Wasn't no DNA from Shelby.
Nope. If he would have watched the trial, he would know that.
Mm-hmm. Now, Shelby gave them DNA, but there wasn't any at the crime scene. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had nothing. Like he would have got convicted and either died in prison or in the chair.
I think they had unknown DNA that they found in Ronnie from consensual sex that he had. I believe that is the only DNA that's even brought up.
I think so, yeah. Not no duct
but
tape.
They had Shelby's to run against it, and it wasn't his.
Yeah.
It wasn't Ernie's, because it would have gotten close to Shelby's. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, you're stupid, Griff.
Yep. And they now have Ernie's DNA.
You're a moron, as you put it, you dumbass.
Yeah. They have Ernie's DNA now. He's charged with a felony and he's locked up. They swabbed him, I promise you. When Thelma was charged with a felony over the check, they swabbed her. You get charged with a felony, you hit that system, bro, whether you're guilty or not. All right. You ready, Kipper?
Yes, sir.
Until tomorrow night, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I gotta.
So have you ever felt betrayed? When you saw me see it, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up. Let me show you what's up. Cause it not really
I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. If you can't rocks, if you think you're fucking vanity, well, that work you do, you do it at me. You're just so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I am the motherfucking recipe. I'm looking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You feel like it's all when you see it right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, with a 10-piece justice.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take my breath. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And then you go wish, you shut the fuck up real bad.
Fuck what you say, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your hole in two. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline waves me. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take my breath. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And then you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now